Midfield action at the Ebekwa Akodu Donko and Sana. Breaking news abidafo and so about Betrasi Nyako Abronoma and the Domba Betrasi the breaking news no Abrain no mienu K DJKA Papa Brunya DJKA Crane to Crank no so at the Nenemano Abiguho at the Amayen Mamunim video vria ebeye shi papa ebe kwa manone kakra ne akohede ekoso enso ewo amanone na fei yaba de aka nyina no aye afisem enkwa nanano yene the administrative manager Makumasi Asante Kotoko Mr. Emmanuel Dasobre ebedin kobo ewo afidie eso yonsam bebre ai bebusa no ma wayi ano de amaye ni nyina no befa Kumasi Asante Kotoko ho se uwo bibia opese unso de ba ma Emmanuel Dasobre eyi ano nkrankra de emawa 05515 99933 05515-99933 and no a WhatsApp line. I'll be me the messages I would do afaso abreye. Of course, your local stories can crowd how can make it Babetrasi at the abreye and for all African games. I koso ewo Ghana hano and also say pa and ako akosi. For message in bra na yankin kind of come up Emmanuel Dasobre. Or no any special guest our program is so and anopay. Tony Montana and Yencheska star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na wadale a select number one no emma Kessben FM Kumasi Kessben FM Kumasi na Dodi be rembia no 5 cities na ebetro nti number of tickets are holding ebe ma kwan se fa rembia no fa rem na obenya sika 30 million 3,000 and wa be win bia no mema 3,000 cities nti kan ho na fa ho ewuram a utie yi a ene mema nipa baako adunum Obia 100 Ghana, 1 million. Nipa edunum 50 people. Meche obia 100 cities. Do a your phone so say agree ka 100 cities with my good phone so and on with me at the lunch and no sad man. Big with my so be breakfast and lunch and obi kra miempa breakfast lunch supper you know with me Tony. Depending on baby, how person go.
Make 100 no can give it throughout the day.
Okay.
Okay. Throughout the day.
Okay. Yes, 100 bit more so.
Yeah,
okay. Breakfast. Say nyadi ay kitty.
No.
All right. And lunch soon supper they say Joy Sophie. Okay.
Inti anopano sa no bit me twa 10 Ghana.
10 cities.
Na wi ano ko 20.
Are the 10 cities school feed na?
No. Breakfast you porridge, you bread beer.
Oh, okay.
You are good to go.
Okay.
Na area.
Okay, 10 cities. Imagine going say 1 city.
No.
Okay, 10 cities. Okay. And
a 20 Ghana. And you run 70 na aka no.
Okay.
Which may you should 30
na. Yes, sure, 10 Ghana. Ebeso area because Adam who say
no, we are the answer.
Modidi double.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh no, nkwa no didi.
No.
Na upushi mi o. So do that. Umi ano tna yo se boy mi nya. Tony,
menka se bi.
So mi wana man kama se. Na sa wo je ho asa wo fa ho je ho.
Matikasa.
Who is smart ho.
Matikasa.
Sharing is caring. Na ni obi an share. And I know behind say, Tony. No one particular human being.
No,
and be on any share. Don't push me, okay? All right. Young Koso, Joyce, I grow. We are off and World Cup. All right, me share for instance.
I'm on the phone. Some other room. Kabitima conducted drone na mo munsubia.
Okay.
Kessben cash pot. Many message from Scott Moore. no UK
also
na
but
US neighbor
okay
ka also betimi aye
I almost dia
foreign for the
okay
come ni beje ho pa because ka no
you better say
say pokra no nso
togum yes
so mo kan so nya bi a
you know any penny for better say ahwe say possible why not because almost dollar no I hu hia pa na omo pound omo euros na dey hu hia pa okay nti ye bedwen ho na ahwe dey betimi aye but in star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na there will be DBA and the number bones at the Bama Biano Metro 30 million 3,000 cities. Can offer urem why I have your phone so meet me the 100 cities about a good phone so yeah na mo amoka grey honda no Tony
me da CP award winner emena so ye hwen sama ekoso onko for across ye hyase FF international duty say de club football ye da to nchen kakra for the next 14 days ye mbo international ye mo si akan or club level international football ko an be enjoy I my man no AC ankofa akensia enye falasa ye nwuram e African champions Cote d'Ivoire make some akwa do Paris na players no arrive AFCON no host and win a joint Cote d'Ivoire players no oma sample e Paris to hotel omo da e Paris France no and I will hear e Kessben television so we the arrival of African champions Cote d'Ivoire wa bra omo able 2 games na omo first game no Friday Cote d'Ivoire omo ebebo against Benin na in 4 days time omo any Uruguay they are first into players na arrival no and I will hear our Kessben television so omo arrival pe hotel wa and na omo shake up omo anchor park so and na omo benya full house na for training session no etimi atoaso nti we de hotel ho no ma omo gym center ho and na omo try say omo stretching kakra we African champions Cote d'Ivoire and na we omo prepare for 2 games ni nyina no friendly omo any Benin ebebo na omo any Uruguay e face so Cote d'Ivoire for na ye hwe omo no yenko Senegal the Teranga Lions AFCON yi na omo ye favorite na so omo antimi and stay beyond the semi-finals mpo quarter finals so na Cote d'Ivoire chi omo ayi omo ho adwuma say Senegal so prepare Teranga Lions and our home training session show live or Kessben television so omo any Gabon and ebebo na omo any Benin aside e afa so na 15-year-old Amara Diop wanya the debut call up inti Amara Diop so training with Senegal omo national team no or just 15-year-old Amara Diop ono enya call up the maiden edition we medican ya when you call up call the senior national team of Senegal Diara 15-year-old no and I will hear no our Kessben television so uncle for see age ne there 15 there at the Braka Africa for yakan who the we are player ni gina so na 15 there call for age re one player ni age no what to say who young Morocco Brahim Diaz and the colleagues our Morocco national team no prepared ding our Morocco omo able 2 friendly games omo Asia Angola and Mauritania we Morocco training session across another and I will be our Kessben television so omo full house plus no akwakoya ni jenkwa and omo edge training ground so omo first game no Friday omo be Angola na in 4 days time omo any Mauritania e ataso we ebe first game Ibrahim Diaz ebebo we nye games emo adin bia senti Ibrahim betimi afani ni fit the new number 10 e Emma Morocco omo national team no Ghana prepare for Friday game in Nigeria so ebe face so yenko Spain so ewakobo Euros ni France national team so omo any host nation for the Euros Germany and airborne on Saturday na on Tuesday France and Chile at the Atata so into training session of Le Blues France and so and I will enjoy our Kessben television so plus ninyina obia about Antoine Griezmann 84 games ninyina net to so say baba be record one team extended because of injury Antoine and Pep Griezmann are out of France Omon 2 games omo airball against Chile and then against Germany. National team training session of France no and I will hear our Kessben television. So yenko Italy, Luciano Spalletti say Italy omo 2 games omo airball. Omo first game no against Venezuela. Sa match no coach Luciano Spalletti chiremwa obesa or the try the new tactics. Enti new information of personal ball towards the Euros, you know, or try against Venezuela. Formation, you know, 3-4-2-1, and no any new formation now. Luciano Spalletti, the Azuris, international team manager, no person or ball on team 50 precope and ball a major tournament like the Euros, against Venezuela, no, a whole and as Spalletti, or bet try tactics, you know, Yanko club football. Wait till who Paulo Dybala or Bo Emma Roma this year or form private games are what born any goals are watching now a so any year papa name Francesco Totti or a Roman I'm a club legend or think a director Edma Roma could consider so among Tom Paulo Dybala they say hey player all so much form or super form I didn't see an Albert General that Sir Oberton also oh player no or tell prepara a season. One man match to draw now 15. The Akano pra. A Kamako said every 3 games, no abomu 1, 3 games, no abomu 1. There be on team for such a player and build it Nicholas. Oh, Timunimu, enti Oko market no so tona, Unyasika, Nada Fan Kodani Biaba, Obetimi, Anya, on one age almost side, on betimi ama resource and ne and I for future. Francesco Totti, Chima, Roma, Omon Tonton Paulo Dybala. Na omo emphasis kano enye investment e wo club ni mu Eden Rabiot prepare na ono so akakodu national team camp of France ana yebisa ne se ya se onya PSG a obesa return e ho na free a ene obo e de ema Juventus ana so yampa se ne contract e be wo junior na ya link to a former club se so mo former e na flattering nebom ontimi enkansi so dua se season be we ya obefree Juventus omo football club no yantwen ema season no emra no ewiye we ene nsem a Eden Rabiot atimi e de atojo ho se said you or say enya ne priority nanso wiase we you can never say never ontimi enkan chinchina nchen emphatically say onko Paris Saint-Germain after signing the contract no are running out in June. FC Barca so na yeko. Juan Laporta ko for a question no. So say Barca any sika. Sika no kakra re wo no so a or tu sika nigu. Player B abefa e de ama Barca bia no. Javi Onyusu no. Almost cited 2 players. Oriol Romeu. Say midfielder no. Oba ye no. Emfa so ben e na Barca for omanya. Onko fa 10 million euros. Victor Roque across to Barca 30 million euros. Brazil and buy no and for so ben and a Barca for enya e dey free so enti Juan Laporta presido e ma Barca for question no say o hye Barca sika no already Barca ni sika dada kakran so ho no so a onfa enye strategic signings enye player bia no na wa kwakofa no aba Romeo and Victor Roque yen kire omo mfa so a Barca ko form no omo etimi nya 40 million euros no kwa force sika no enso etimi ahye Victor Font last year obe contest for Barca omo a presidency no wanya ama Juan Laporta and a fa Barca omo a presidential election e course so say obo adwuma ye pa and e bisa ne say obe seek for another election say Juan Laporta the term of office no so a obe contest bi ma na Victor Font was ontimi enkyere say obeko ana onko nem so obeko dia yehwe the next 2 years say Barca amfa ntuma pe Friday a obe contest nem say kan election no ayo chene ya enkono Victor Font ko be contest because see ya Barca omo any the best of shapes especially finance sikasemu Barca either from team modemo on the field so enkoye kura enti Juan Laporta Victor Font ejrema say akonya ne ba na ochina ena moto aba na obe contest no den Javi still about afogu so dada no o so waka say season ba na wie ya obe free the position as coach onto aso manage Barca biem na still Juan Laporta and some board members of Barca omo ene Javi kasa say onya second thought on sesa na adwene say bi ese okosia na ensesa na adwene waka nemom on consider say obeste or Barca we a reporter if you Catalonia Chromo eba say Barca board members ni bi especially president Juan Laporta omugusu ene Javi kasa say obeste na watwa so amanage Barca when me say Joao Felix or you loaned from Atletico Madrid and Alba Barca since we na we ya Barca for beko say amokoto nkrakra e de efri Atletico and on Atletico for afa adwene say Barca for nya ba ni mo a Omeka se we de eyetiawa mom yenye swap monfa Robert Lewandowski emra na mon keep Joao Felix oye Barca fan a good deal bad and now you say fair Robert Lewandowski o de ne ko swap Joao Felix and answer nye nemum adwena let's go for na fa and it says Barca fonya benim say kim some be some ye Joao Felix deal permanent Omeka say Robert Lewandowski omo fa nemra na omo enye swap deal we any adwena Barca for omo arrive Atletico for and so etimi afa Jude Bellingham Madrid in England midfielder no was suggested ama Madrid say omo boy bi so kwada no German national team on bomber Bayern Munich e fa na Jamal Musiala born e de onimo bopa onima kwada no from Korabrem na Musiala obo edema England omo Anders ni bi under 15 under 17 na no wabo edema pen nemum national team nankasa ana obo ede ama Germany omo ni pa from Korabrem ni profile ebe si to Madrid enti Jude Bellingham waka kire Florentino Perez ene Madrid penifo ne se omo kofa Musiala emra obe represent Cecia ene dache the present and the future Jamal Musiala uswa age on the side remember the turner omo benya no so emfa so pi se tibo koto ni pra no ama yesi obi dwan wu no na obi nkwam emu ahwampa Andy Lonin Madrid contract amode man ebe 2025 and am the inconsistency the rate at which koto opera na oye recovery na onya setback no Madrid consider say Andy Lonin contract no omo ebe extend very long contract no member goalkeeper no because koto yi o prepra dodo Lonen omo man a long term contractor any omo secure Real Madrid omo goalkeeping problems no goalkeeper we onye bad koto pry no even keep am pamoko fa ne buy no wa bench whole keeper enti akoda no ne modebo enso eso ani ye papa yanko England Rafa Varane the contract with Manchester United ebewu this summer year still Man United and Varane omo enrich agreement for contract extension ama sesi nkofo ekasa Varane so clear Summer United ehia no sesi meba na wie ya obefiri Man United na wakanda club unless say bibi huhu bi si na Man United etrebo on contract nya sadia for now Varane obefiri United as a free agent Sir Jim Ratcliffe wakasa also Old Trafford and befete Man United omo edino Man United di kakrakra nanso omo stadium no stadium a etwem tete enti ono oye major shareholder of United no obeto team no shares kakra no obehwe ama Old Trafford omo sesem Sir Jim Ratcliffe ekasai for the current state of Old Trafford omo stadium no
needs to have a stadium that's befitting the club and the brand. And that might have been the case 20 years ago, but it isn't today. I mean, we can refurbish the ground and we'll do a really nice job of that. It would be a fantastic stadium. And that would cost about $1 billion to do that. And that the club can shoulder that burden. But you have got this opportunity if you choose to build a completely new ground, because we've got enough space to build a completely new ground. And then you could, if you built a completely new ground, it would absolutely be state-of-the-art, world-class, 90,000 or maybe even 100,000. And that then provides a platform for some of the big competitions in the north of England. Football is just as important in the north as it is in the south, arguably more so, and the people in the north pay their taxes. So why do we have Wembley in the south?
So utien sama Sir Jim Ratcliffe Canada nyamie
Obia and what's our restarted.
Okay.
There are certain teams so person or reconstructing a team. You build around certain people, and mostly those are people I are no more experienced. So sometimes you keep the certain spine of those players and allow the young talented guy to work around them. Until the last time, now the Kotokodiana example say You don't rebuild the team and tell me that lad is moving. Richmond Lamptey is moving. Mokola is moving. Oh yes, I was saying about restart here. Germany view. Again, I was talking about Raheem Sterling. Say Nicola Jackson, Kopama, then Raheem Sterling experience. Vinicius Junior was the go Karim Benzema experience. Inti Brebia, so all the young guys in the bar. Oh, here back one so about to that level. Normal revolve around him to settle. Inti now be a man in court. But what are the key decisions? I also told the man in 9 is from one Ghana any keeper. You know Ghana any keeper. Into any keeper, we need to go in for the very best of keepers. I'm a bad boy, I'm a national team Nakoye. There is no team a team Papa Bia. You know
I'm a Charles Winter.
Okay,
Yena Fabari.
Oh, Machati from defense, the Minanko be intended. No Pacoba. Is a Coba and the Mania Bripa. Now, Mr. Charles, I'm on for messages on the banner questions. Nade, the Ebano. Nafi and try as if me answer on questions. No. Tutuanwa emfa emomo medamo amose sila no fidi no nyimfio mo twen se nima betuto ye ansana yahu de econo de din kan hello kwaku Benjamin Kwajo asuakon edi sanso ana patola ne service mo amo ho nyina mo se mo fidi nda ha si ni nyina na da ha mo twen elder VJ nana sebe mo amaka nyina no ye de masipa still mo fantoa. Now, we want to listen to the Kessben interview. Okay, all right. And we can't wait to listen to the Kessben interview. All right. Pato Lani Service National Monamudi Way Abba. And on the first question, I'm at long last, that's over our station Kessben no. Otimanima. And the first question was that Mamo real hokra ebeba na afi a lot of questions ani nyina no mebusa no e wo studio ha medi jaka krabi me ba ya me ne da so bre betwetwe komo IMC member administrative manager Kumasi Asante Kotoko mama Siemens Herbal betwetwe komo kakra mi wie ya na me ne ni AD komo Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no, and so a 121. Intina and also I don't know. Yeah, but this year na yeah, and come on. Intino, okay, Cement Seba. Say Mohoye.
Sajo, you're here pa.
All right, and then the name somebody better na kiafi. You will remove, but anyway, Yinti nsama mudi ebre.
Yeah, Sajo.
Free must say. Yeah, doc.
Chiaone I phone it for nyina.
Okay.
I say cement ya ma na ma for kwafe fe ne antemon kan den tia. Tina de bia se ba na.
Sure.
Ye men pe hu de ekoso. You say bia I last stopper nipa na we abaso cement ba clinic. Fisa dance na e ba no. Sajo na odin.
Okay.
Dia na ya ne say nipa ne be hu na wi na ya kai se senke twa before.
Yeah.
Baha na nkatifo ne ahefo twa hu ni pa nti ye be sha sam na to ho. Na no gentleman bia na sabin be ma hu na ayukru. Sajo my practice for the past 12 years me hu sa condition bi da.
Oh, wow.
Na less than 2 weeks e krona be ba no hu na Sajo chese hu ba kokra na oba ni gisem ne chese ne ma all canon e brad nti ase nti se wo hwe na wo tie ni a semence back ne ka ba se ye be hwa abo mpom din no agina yi ama ho atomo nya mpom din mapa che bia mpemfo ba around so mudu o say in fact ye hwe machines fidi an wo de adwuma na e wo said hanom ye research center for herbal medicine there say niema e course ni techniques e di adwuma diagnosis no very standard in the phenomena na friend ye Kumasi fie asokore mampon de bia ye adwuma ajekwasi adan ko a oduru asokore mampon a Rural Bank no posit pe ho ne wo na machine ye 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 say about semens ebusafo ya ne mpempi no de me dance no say enhwemu mapade boni fefi say the gold standard lab test as techniques ye di hu say yarewe na how no ye de ni very standard ebusafo be do ko bi hu sampa edutwem santo bit make us wonya infections o kan infection ebusafo general specific infection be no wonya fi say abo bia no kan fa so na adwuma npedu anim ene kan fa so handle no se be yen sama o so bit me fi on mako enti bon mo kwa ni aso so no na fi obre na oha no kwa na ekosoro Your UTIs, your STIs. UTI no nye nem yare ni bia and the junsom yade and as a junso training muno and then what with them E. coli and other bacteria. Afe your STIs are herpes, chlamydia, your gonorrhea, syphilis. Ni nyina ye STI system ya how do to nipa infections. Hepatitis B ka ho. Afe vaginal yeast infection ta ha ma no dey poa. Ni nyina infections a ebusafo ha adwen na empempi no science ne sepa ememeke. Obo se nso begu o dwonso anemu yo ya sansa dwonso ne ban tentem ni nyina infections ya sadnebo but difference kakra bi it depend pin say wanya be papa say men say bala ye be yo laboratory test hu particular organism and I say abo a ha wadwena bisafo obanum ro nkwa na nyina na o the infections anenko ndi bra semen say ba clinic e ba no sa infections microbacteria organism say dia yet ne tekra de ha obiara o de be hwe ne abo na obo was ne to ase ni sisi na chi ne ya obo ha wonya stroke ne nsa night diti brana reflex any fusion ne de aba no benye mu chefa sa ekwa fa so de enye common sa organ ha say cement akofa ba enye sa nti ye beji ska twi de da bi ska ka hwe na ya wo sa physio reflex massage aroma party and I say ye the aroma be therapy amon ai betumi aboye pa nti brasemen say back clinic ebusafo na sa techniques ya de mani panyam pomden no benye mu chefa say ye stroke say o twase hwetwon say eye ntin ne mosisi say unya tinka brane nkanya wontin ni nkase ne na fa osisi no entumi nyina ye na mo awo ye be say kasa bi kakra na educate ye for F5 that is big ade no ho empempia na ye taka ye fuyade a npa bi na confused ye H pylori de all sabana na ka ho asem ena ye wo hepatitis B nso a ene liver infection e viral I no smi how liver no bisafo empempi ni eya na obi yamfia nya pa so onya o sadabi osa no etumi emoyam ya ampa hepatitis tumi oyam ya so ampa afi empo typhoid tumi oyam zio ya it very nice no na science na cause no say we hu ade kwam oyam ya bisafo be brey pan medura bokasa hepatitis B ni empempi na attack liver no oye viral STI ni bia na eba oso a no kwam ni emo oyam ya nkasa ukoto etana yetuntum na so jana yetuntum kakra afempempi ne tuma obofno etuma ofu ekepu na hye eya na hunam to yomre pa na mpotra bi a odwon sokwa na problem se liver no ka busafo untumi nye ne mebro npeduanim etuma woni ye yellow jaundice etuma moja brass papa enti oba e be check ehu state a hepatitis B ni wom ye be se o liver no ho aka na se na djuma kama ye be se so emwa na wo mu no body ne fight yo mo na se body ne fight yo mo ye be se signa Oliver no na ho odin si ginafa empamo no do ye sen viral load ni na be check na ehu ne tufa ka chew ye wia ya mo nura papa betunya aboama virus no ase be she free system mamo yes ya ne mpempie ta ka se ne adruba se menzie ya konye adruba betunya aboama hepatitis B no yetunya clear na mount to dia ne meto nchia phenomenon na frame 0240 61 60 60 61 0240 61 61 say ya wo na ope memma ne ma ne memma be na nge spermia obe sperms no hu so ba de but there's no sperm cells e ha dwen pa obi on so sperms so but low enu dudu ese onya no oba onsa buo ntimi onsa yi okosu ato rough betama fertility be hard ntimi oba semen se be checking na hwa boa say diabetes say pressure ho dey say best be can say aya dey a ye di agro semen so ba ya papa na ye hwa o ho ato nti bra na ye nya ho adwuma mo na fe ho nmi nto kama na mo sajo e ma gan de bi asoso abo
hey gan
yeah
ma menti o
ba da asibio na ye ka gan ho asem no ye free screening no papa bi ba ho na oba ho no na atofom kra doc no be si ni so na said the doc si ye no wi odi agan ne so no nipa from 2019 sabi ne be man nya adwuma since 2019 now by Thursday no by Monday no papa me na call no be see me so o say na modro minim menum ye no me aka sa me da ho a me to se bibi je me pe o mata dem but afei de me hu se me be man na etimi asore agina so enti ye ka kiro se edura ye ka ho asem no e the Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules said we na nemra ne dia agan no ufa Ghana ha ba bia beti ne ka agan bema sabi waye mre won pem bema ne bema ne ntimi nsore kura emu omre na ema no se en kan kire mu se sa bema no munye bema na wo pese o ye bema mu a tumrika koto aduro ni bi na so be gina na so because e ma kasa pade mu odin e na mbema be natural yes e pade mu omre ti so oba na so ase den a mbema no so mo mpe 2024 yi ti san so bema no yo hu aduro na akwa no any Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules na oto a wo be frɛ efri sɛ wo ye bema na so pese oto aduro bi na otimi gina so peme na otimi ye adwuma ne cha mbema na sabi 2 minutes for no wo frɛ ya ni akyerɛ se do besi anom no wa wo hu sɛ de aduro no be ye wo afen so me ka sɛ oba bi wo ha sabi atenkan de atenkan oni bi wo ye oba wo te sa me pa kyɛw ye mpe banche ye da ho e boni biom mini atenkan ana da wawie dabi tumi ka koto aduro ni bi na afen so wo so de osisi na ye oya enchiato da bia ye ka sɛ enchiato da sisie no ho sɛ osisi na ye oya na enya accident ɛna akonya ye bia odompe bi mu abuo na emom yare ana doctor ebobɔ so no ai ma osisi timi oya afen so wadwuma wo ye bia nyina ho entra wo tra se che wo so soa ne manti amana si osisi ye oya me pato tumi ka koto aduro ni bi eno ne ka kyerɛ sɛ nchiato na da ho no unum aduro no be half pe wo so osisi na ekɔ ankwa ese fa kɔ ba bia to no bia na kɔju sika ye ni madukro na ye ka ho asɛm no afen so obi wa sabi obeja ne nan na moja wo sɛ na dog ka hepatitis B sɛ ni moja na eba no eya na eno no dark kakra eni ni dum na we dey so kɔ toilet na wo hu sɛ moja na ye kɔ eno ye hemorrhoids ana sɛ twika sɛ yesi koko unum aduro no bia wo sɛ etwa sanso na wo so sciatica na wo so to ase na twetwe kɔna kɔtɔ aduro no bi na emom bema no u prostate ene u sugar no wo so a frɛ na yemma wo nuro if you say the system bi aba ba bia wo bia ye betima hwɛ wo bia wo no ye betima aboa wa mo akɔyɛ test ahodo ne ama wo nuro no na enuro na aboa nti sɛ wo nom agan ne pɛ won sɛ de na ye onyina na ne nyina akɔ wo frɛ number no 0240
0240
61
61
60
60
61
61
0240
0240
61
61
60
60
61
61
afi 0530
0530
123
123
996
996
0530
0530
123
123
996
996
and now pagan no do atu aton now so wait me nyeska free number is 0205
0205
57
57
35
35
55
55
0205
0205
57
57
35
35
55
55
Siemens Herbal Clinic. We trust in divine healing. Yadi was strong hoden and a didi juma was Siemens Herbal Clinic. Into Yadi in Fabra was Sokoreman Pon Kumase. Yania Sokoreman Pon Rural Bank in Idin Shen Uba Yakupon Namaso Ebebo announce wait men your Yarisa. Sejo.
Okay.
Trasunani Yankupon Trust.
Them was Siemens Herbal. Now face straight away yen share come to train no as a Kessben television and our dikusua uhe. And the move friend numbers no Siemens Herbal. Na omonimo any and komo. Inti na and also no crow from homecoming. Crow from homecoming. And nasam kitu akra. 1st April ya and lunch no basso den. Crow from homecoming. Yamfan kratui kakra bi nafi your name Mr. Emmanuel Dasubre and Tuchinkomo.
For media ni Joseph say do not from Bobo wa you see. We a crew from homecoming launching and the bro nyame admo 1st April 2024. Mini and the Subuku Edia na Oka
So for Medin the Ernest Opoku Jr. on the 1st of April ye launch crew from homecoming. Ewo ye chan junction. Obi amra na ye nhia mu na ye ndwendwere ye ho ye ne senior man wa yesi ana ekambom. Awrade shira se o baby onyame shira.
Fe penfo say penny dere wi ani nsuasa. Yanko tiania papa ejako aka bida
Kofi Adua simple that man who offend meeting at this hey go from homecoming so a 1st April na go from homecoming ever so what let go from that what go bro go from that yeah but who go from but here we teaching bench so London or America or Italy or Canada or Australia or Togo me see go from homecoming a 1st April Mammy, Papa, me about Branty, Obi, Yella, or Bra, and I think you go from there for any today, and you go from first, Yelanchi, homecoming, Capra, Church Lecture by Gapa Branty, who's your go from the million, one of 3 breweries, one of go school. Mankobi Anami, I hate you and to go from homecoming, a bad life in color, go from homecoming, Ampaya, Ibiga.
This is your boy Wayosi. Sinamaguda and Casapete. From Colombia.
So,
It's Junior. Wayosi, you walk from. I mean, guy, you walk from. Many walk from. Yet the team will grow from. Dima grow from. You grow from this year and Casa. When I'm in a feeling grow from. And I walk grow from. I guess if one is from. Who grow more than this grow from. You feeling grow from. And I walk grow from. I guess if one is from. Who grow more than this grow from. Yeah. Colombia, I cheer from the Panacosia who match it. Grow from what they can dement. I branch from my chest to go to me. I will lie. You're not better woman. Big shout out to you, Big Joe. Roman over for an aquaman. I don't cause any Yamusa. Yagi Yanisa. Why you see me? I'm a ban. Whom you can be a ban. Come away, Yamusa.
Okay. Crow from homecoming. Almost homecoming. Ba. ABC crow from no. Obi anfani emehe. Ebi NC da ewo mai mutitru eye Greater Ashanti Hanum. All right, me kwa chat yes here. Why enemy 30 million 3,000 cedis. I didn't kind of kono ho bones.
The cash room na me be Jessica na sejo nonsense me ko koso ye nyanya course everything for about Kessben cash potty. Yes, say obi to me frau or say owo cash pot engine room. Enti sending this car na utwa bia obemo wadi. Obeyi number no ama o number na abeto so.
Wow.
Ene na mo mframa mu sa amanfo frefre ni ade yesre. Me ka se cash pot mi a me gina ho mi ni ho kwan obi obedie bi se fiafo bebre de mo agim senka janka churches ka ma fiafo nko a. Me sere wa obi frɛ wa obwa. Oma hu say amanfo tie Kessben more enti the likelihood of frɛ na o use the Kessben cash pot na bia na wo so watwa bi da ne nti no o kan ya na bia wo so a kyere wa dwesa na ne onimu number me pacho yenye sa obi an free Kessben obɛfrɛ sa obi ani hu kwan so bɛboa ma wadie die twa sa wo ya ne sɛ wo de ho bagim na sɛ otie yi a na sika na ba ho nobody has the na sika no di a yenye ye ne bɛfa number na send dia ma o number beto so na sika na ba ho enti obi ani hu kwan obi afrɛ sa me pacho onye adwuma e wo Kessben ha oni fie ha yesi abrante bi frɛ so the ben esrɛ mu a obi ani fie ha owo control over the Kessben cash pot no ye yan akra ye gina ho no ye ntimi nye senke ne ka na no ka 50 ka yan ka se ye chefa ba se jo ma me fa ntwam eye 31st o se ye kɔ eye Fijase banko eye Bonds Hotel ho na wodoba when the shay eba na odi ani je sonko aba eye Bonds Hotel eye Easter pool party with Wendy Shay eba Bonds Hotel eye banko timpacho mo amwo Fijase importem nyina ye fi ani nche eye Sunday 31st March eye banko na Easter pool party with Sergio favorite daughter eye Wendy Shay ekoso ho sika kuma bi ene je ani mebre Sergio yankwan na ye fa 3,000 din kan ni urade yamfama no Ghana hemfa no wo oyoba anase bema wo hwe yesesi a wadi nhyehyɛ no na ticket wade a fampa ete kyire na obia ntimi mmuawo lucky number ni eye 0537 890 star 0537 890 star. But just so number here na o share Kessben television and I will take Kessben FM check it here na one kasa di ho dance say Laka Roma Kessben cash pot 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0537 890 star. So yo, the first lucky winner ɛne ɛde ne number no ato dwa wɔ hɔ na aka dodoɔ na wɔ ha sɛdwo de bɛkyɛ nnɛ ɛwɔ Kessben cashport so sɛdwo
okay bon shebeda ase enche nipa ne number eba abonte no menim se be 5 seconds we met in the voice keke na fi momfa mo hu nhwemu *256 *2 hash dial select number 1 na fi fa dodo a betimi bia ho de betimi bia no fa wuram ba ko bia be cost of 5 Ghana cedis we win 3,000 cedis 30 million. All right yento admede no eso me ba na me Mr. Emmanuel dasobre atwetwe enkomo odi no kra mami okay mami ni kan mo akwa ba ima say ye
asedan kwa
oho ye pa de nyankopon ase you look good yeah okay me be shase ya me bodi Emmanuel dasobre na ni da ko ene omo monitor program no akra se ba me sesan odi no na aye dasoberi Udin and Bajo, you pronounce it saying, need a put you on cry.
I need a chrono, no, and crying you of say, Bobby Dean,
so, this is me,
I just saw you right.
Okay, into knee, so at it. Because also made defeat you. All right, Intina, and so, no. Kumasa Santico consem intina ya to sade efre wa ha na the medin kan abusa se eyemi nwanwa yemzo ye obi a nwanwa se opa wa betra studio ha ye to nsafre ni nsanya de abesi akra na station ya Kess aye Kess Ben Emmanuel Dasobre oje TV so a ona okochiro Kess Ben
and I'm Ben.
Yeah, dear, who I free Kessben. And I'm a control say, yeah, just say, yeah, boy, do say, yeah, Kessy, and I'll done in Oyen Kessben. Oh, not ye.
Say, Joanne,
say,
and yo, lady Kaima, my mentia with you for the 9 Kotoko supporters. Will be, yeah, and Jack a pan, a comma. I'm Kotoko supporter or USA. Okay. David Kusi Ajimai. He's been one of dedicated supporters. Okay. And Mechiani Vibre. So do me that say. I think so at the time I'm a trust it was basically because of one principle. And my principle let's say Memeno, so far as it is anything about Kotoko, I would always fight for this great club. Wow. At the time I'm making such statement, I was making it in defense of Asante Kotoko. But TSC, if I leave this studio and Kessben decides, say, Omo Kwako Yebi Bietia Kotoko, I'll fight Kessben.
Okay.
That is how I am. I'm a principle. Meant na homa ubinko kan nyo mentia Kotoko. Intino say me feel say in my opinion, ebian ye o ye no emwa Kotoko anase we say I will have to retaliate. And then nipa and I say you me som no anase we na Kotoko no and I me som. Yebra utum for the team. I Asante Kotoko. Many obey biano ni obeke biano. I would always fight for this great club. And I mean KBB. I started fighting for this club not today. Maybe Uncle Phoebe Brewa, they don't know me so well. Yeah. And Ubi so Pokuntia, Ubi said Mona Kanana Kwame. There are so many things I'm a Kotoko, even before I joined Asante Kotoko. Whilst I was at the GFA, so many things. And yen sim ni it me kind of wabonting. What I say? But me we na me yen say.
Interesting.
Never be interested. Ubi so Pokuntia, Ubi so Pokuntia. Mame my example. Yera Dr. Chi time. No about Africa.
Okay.
Confederation. Group stage match. They themselves say calf by inspection or Ghana.
Okay.
I brought the inspector all the way from Cairo to Kumasi. All the way. Remember, I'm the back room.
Now you're whining.
Now we GFA.
Yes. A little by yourself. Oh, calf and some name. Can want some crazy. Now you're whining with GFA.
Oh, GFA, dear. A crime faster journey GFA no is basically. You know my father said well only my late father only my late father was connection with Yera Kobna Kesse Kra our history with Abraham Kesse and all that and I joined the GFA
club
because
licensing board in that time. No.
oh that be
No,
that be not. He was an administrator, I mean, all round sportsman and all that, and an expert in stadium and all those things.
Okay.
And
inspector stadium, facilities.
Mr. Kessben, yes, or yeah, Brand Kessben. On one obey demarcation, be a man and all those things. But basically, into sports, work with National Sports Authority, Director General, GFA General Secretary, Director of Winneba Sports College, and went to retired at GFA Ghana Soccer Center. And so we baby koi. I came into football through the late Ben Kofi. Me by football through the late Ben Kofi. Ben Kofi through coaching book. I mean, or through book being coaching. And now my name is Papa, my late father, and a book na mano. And a real book na Papa and baby koi. And I had to continue and all that. Into me, you know, I was by then a civil servant. Now me more cool self, District Assembly. And you know, Ben Kofi Abisa say. Cost of Ejumaya. And I'm saying, no, I cannot charge you. My father would not even be happy because you guys were friends and all that. I did it for him and all those things. And we'll be saying, if you get a job at the GFA, we'll do one. I said, no. I wasn't interested, honestly. I'm not interested and all those. Into Onwana, he forced me into it. Then I started with the under 17. That time, and then from Paul Manso. So Frimpong is my very good friend. And then from Paul Manso, I work with Paul Manso and all that till Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi said, they need to employ me and all those things. So I have to leave Ejuma May and all then. So that is it. So I started with Pram. Into coaches or more, they started licensing. Coaches are I know them. Kwesi Apia, and that's how come we met and we're friends and all that. I've known them. I've been through almost training and wine. And then I left Pram, came to head office, PLB. I was running the Premier League. Then became the first club licensing manager, and from there, I served on committees, disciplinary committee, appeals committee. Then be promoted to deputy general secretary. Until I left the GFA as a deputy general secretary, and age Mansuma Calf as an instructor and a stadium inspector. And you know, those are the other ways I made. I start once, and I do things for FIFA as well, and. Consult for a few people. Consult for a few people sometimes. Because I'm not here, to be full. So much pressure on me. In the last 1 or 2 months, I wouldn't have basically been in Ghana. Pressure at home. I need to be there. But then I'm a kind, I sometimes think of this club so much, and normally I have to reduce my workload. I wouldn't say I would make a lot of money if I travel because if I'm not trying to blow me away, sir, the minimum I take is like $200 a day if I'm doing an international assignment. Right, that's the minimum. And, you know, I start charging from even travel. But to play in Mukra, you have to be paying the indemnity and all that. But one thing serving this great club, and then there's another thing working. And remember, I am serving. I'm not working. And you know, so I'm a control BB. Kessben, and I say I might have been wrong at that time. I might have been wrong for at that time, but it was in defense of Asante Kotoko. And I'm a TOCCI, whether I remain in this club or I leave one day, I'll continue to do that. I started doing it not today. And I'll not stop. Be free I'll cry because I will leave one day. And I will not stay here forever. Whilst I was at the GFA, I told myself that I will leave one day. I left. Me ba kotoko, I will leave. And my main KBB say, a choir me faso ba kotoko. And a choir me san came will be in him. Yes. In the Kofona, almost year conjecture trot on your man. They don't know how I got to Kotoko. They don't know how I remain in Kotoko. And then America say, if you want to know or have a proper history, my bonko for din, my bo poku ntidi. Bet my friend is here. Ebisano say, as far back as time or Bear Kotoko general manager, what was the discuss, what had transpired and all those things. And you see, I have so many friends around, but may ensure that and utilize that kind of friendship. cool man why and maybe not many kwesi apia to kwan e bedru Kumase ya airport ana me hu so ne papa be di nkomo nti me twen me ho nti omu di nkomo ana kwesi apia frɛ me buy na papa ni bisa no say do you know me? Me say no, I don't know you, sir. I say I'm the owner of Stadium Hotel.
Okay, Mr. Kumi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm say wow. And I say, you remember Stadium Hotel? I say yeah. When my late father came to Kumasi, that's where we were living. I say yeah, you were a young guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what I say. Only me didn't come. Say if you want anything, I've been monitoring you. Come to me.
Okay.
This. So we had a lengthy chat and all those things. It was happy as a but I said that maybe I let my hard work speak for me.
Okay.
I'm not into control, and I'm not into say nipa to get anything.
Okay.
The I don't call people say I need a favor or this or that. My calf and all that. I've never taken a phone and called anyone and calf say, "My appointment here, I'm in COVID." No, I don't do that.
All right.
I don't do that. Ghana be born Nigeria, Baba Yara. Inspector by then. No one, no. Obi nim a crime facilitated those kind of things. Okay. No. And you know, ironically, I was the same person at Mekoya inspection with Mashuda Biola or Nigeria.
Okay.
Baby, I got yes.
Yeah.
I went to do. Yes, I went to do. So
yeah.
I do these things, but I don't let people know that it's not my it's not my style. Say me come on say no, it's not my style. And then say Joe.
And the member so I offer so be wura kotokono me interested me interested member so. Now I'm for attack especially on social media. Are now you worried?
No, I am
persistent attacks be
no, may never worried at all. May never worried at all. You know, excuse me to say, small boy be on more brother.
Especially
because
Mami fan link we na feel answering na boom. Any Mr. Nana Yambonsa. Yeah. Betrayer. It's all over the place. What betray, no. Inti Oba Kumasi Asante Kotokokra went to my mona manie. So Oba Be Asante Kotoko Jumano. Abra Munina and I'm former management. I say more time as soon ya renew more money na mama didn't know come fa home. Eba Be Kumasi Asante Kotoko we betrayer. We are persistent attacks near the Ebaso. Also when you're worried.
No, I mean you're worried because Nyomo Kanina and you're no credit. And I swear to the living God, and I swear to the Holy Mother of God, Enu Mary, and you're no credit. A big crowd almost say, Miko boom to drill to fuini.
Yeah,
I prosper. Now the essay, a Jumano, then the insane pea, and Tronqua, say you may show to for Prana prosper. You see, it is, and I make her say, a boy, a small baby, and no shade, yes, again, and no discount was. I mean, moody. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. I know all those things. Mini baby free. Oh no, I know them. No, you know me, and maybe I may say, my greatest idol, AKD Japan, the politician.
Okay.
If you say what makes you powerful is information.
Okay.
I have information of everything that is going on. But I have information. And I got information. Like me sending me new be chatted. And the father forward the message no man. Opinion and all. And then I get information every day. In some more trouble, your friend is saying social media no wine. I see all. Out of respect for them, Kotoko supporters, I respect them so much, but they have been misled into believing in your ma or more tenor.
Okay.
They have been misled. All I can tell them is say bibi wo homuti bibi FOB one. They should take their time. If you say one of the greatest failures of ye nipa, bibia they be my friend analysis paralysis. What I say? I say sometimes you overthink, and so out of the overthinking and all those things, it affects your decision making. You understand? It affects your decision making. The psychologist Rachel was saying it is born out of anxiety. In a mental forms, because you have a mental disorder, anxiety disorder, and all those things. And you know, in some more and the true reflection are not the same. And your money there does. Yes, and I say, say, look at
30 or 40,000.
Yeah, yes, yeah. You know, yeah. And I'm Jim
receivables be
exactly.
Thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
And some baby
and strong one.
That is now react. And
I make her say, "Sa supporters na ye can sign your money chair." Eh, collaboration.
Jaiman kuntumpofu say enye no kre na Jaiman koswa for some time.
For those who know me, yeah, ngofo ni me. Me wo GF no. I sat in executive committee meetings. I sat in emergency committee meeting. Those times there were emergency committee, bare 5 members, and then the executive committee were like 20 or 22. Now me throw minis. I was writing minis.
Okay.
My job was to record minis of everything and then give it to the general secretary and all that. Now me privileged to have a lot of information.
Okay.
I never put any information out. Senko for full say, and your may wabon, it is me, Ima, who was giving it to the media. They are lying.
Okay.
Koto consent, any national security will. I won't go for bebre. Now, I say, me the information a babon. I will not be bringing that kind of information they are seeing.
Okay.
That be never. Karela, my boss at that time, Asia me wo Accra Mall.
Yeah.
Eddie scam mame.
Yeah.
Say oh, on one occasion in share or non face can mame na yan day. Yeah, fan kobo match no. Inti mi share no na me dis cano eto kem. You get the point?
Yeah.
And then he told me say yen ko more inside or to slippers. You call inside. But turn slippers by not na kemu poa and I could be can scanning him.
Not only ho.
No,
to kako.
No, to kako. Let's get it. On one or this kind of man or Cassim in Kujano inside. I'm saying no new be a driver or something. I mean, and all did my banner scanning ho. Then I called him or calling my friends. Oh, scan out the mom and I say how. And I can't say how.
Okay.
Until one was or befriend me back. Okay. And at that point, I may train the communication manager at that time from Kumasi to come to Accra for us to all to go. Into immediately I report to my Accra Mall or security.
Yeah.
Then they said that we should go to the CCTV to look at mine. I was smart and I said no, let me wait for this guy to come. Then me and the guy will all go to the CCTV room to watch the footages. Say Joe, me say you share footages yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, he was the one who even identified the people opening the car to take the money. Yes, you saw it. The communication at the manager at the time. And I say stop, me who be. Now him, it was getting late. And I don't drive and I don't like it. It was getting late. Now you took time for much. It was getting late. Yeah, corner. And I'm a castle and or say your dad Cape Coast.
Yeah.
Then the following day will continue to Inase. No say you're calling I say no say forgetting a format or boy. And you know the funny thing. Sikana I never came back to the club for any money. Me Sika. And I made a call. Immediately it happened. I called home, I called my family. The following day, they sent money through.
Okay.
What I said, it was my own money. Basically, Ubianka said, or refund this kind.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
One or do
yes, yes. Into say it is possible that in law you can steal your own money. But in this case, I don't understand how I made Ima. I will be stealing Kotoko money like 30-something thousand. For what? And I make her say, people don't know me.
You know, no, you are aware. CCTV footage don't we be. say
na say no ni ho na communication manager na wo ho me na ekwohwe we say onu kra na ohu ye e no no ka say format
o ka obi na communication manager okay do no hu
yes a format. So then it was transported to a board member, another board member. Yeah, I know all this. And some you mean and some of the adults who, but could be almost Dubai. And tronk me tini na, and you know when they exchange me, I know all. I know all. Me, my senior brother, my brother, or a high level technology guy. Okay. Into no me technology information me mfa ndi agro nyomu ye ni nyina I know everything in komo mudi sabi when they are with their mother nsem omo kafa me ho their wives nsem omo kafa me ho their baby mamas nsem omo kafa me ho meti ni nyina but ehun hia me say kotokono e na me so and what we should be interested in the growth of this great club. Okay. And yes, our petty issues. No. Intina nsem no more trono. I will not go and respond to them. I respect them a lot. Omo ye Kotoko supporters. Okay. I respect them a lot. It will be very stupid on my part to go and respond to them. Omo no, they are paint. Obi wawa o ye paint. Say ebia my former boss Nana Yaw eniho. Into ye paint into no ombede. They would want to fight back and all those things. Sure. A big crowd almost say Kessben was fighting Nana, who fight back. Who fought? Who on the IMC is fighting Nana? No, not at all. But you want to mean table on it. Maybe share you run. The circumstances are made the back no. It wasn't, you know, the issues of Nipa any Ahimfian. Yeah. When I was even coming to meet Otunfo, between you and I wasn't even aware.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't aware. And wait maybe sir quickra him crack. Yeah. So how I came to Kotoko the first time. Okay. And wait maybe sir quickra him crack how I remained. And you can ask Kwame, chief of staff. Will say me say normally be I don't want to be. My relationship with people it would mean I cannot bring it out.
So you see, I can say normally be about Bontin, about $700,000 receivables, no. I won't send them. Bad debt in this sense. I'm not
$700.
Oh, until say rumor that I want to receivables
$700,000.
Yes. Figures I mean, you do have the members answer. Now, it won't feel is a betrayed and I are in any way.
No, not at all. Not at all. After say, me me sure hene. No. After say, no, not a betrayal.
I didn't know what means betrayal.
No, how is it a betrayal? And I made sure say,
I've been informed so on your way one country and channel.
Yes.
So far when I'm going.
Naze Sebiu. Many years, man. There were so many things that he did that na me away. I never say he's betrayed me. But I say, there were so many things. It be na me my example and uncle Fontia say there were so many things. But I can say, time my car say di ogu me back otoko no. If I meet na on another board member to bring Yusuf Basigi to Kotoko. Yeah, di ogu me back. Yeah, there was a move to bring Yusuf Basigi. We all agreed, and I suggested Prosper also okay work on it. Me to Kako Cape Coast, it could share Prosper and wife and Asanji Fuku. There were discussions. Then at the end, I'm going for family. She said, "Oh, you see Basigi back," and I knew all these things. Basically, no one knew that I'm away. Basically, Nipa no go see no son of mine. I knew all those things.
Same management now.
Yes, exactly. Did I say that? Did I say that it was a betrayal? No, because at the time, no one penny, one our your boss. So maybe in your way, say you felt say it was the right thing, but I wasn't aware, and I never said anything. Me miss I heard that basically. And okay, say betrayal. Me, I can show you my phone. Immediately, mene opimso every meeting bibia. I sent a long message to my former boss. Yes, narrating the circumstances a buyer, and I said that I'll be willing to meeting for us to talk.
Okay.
Missing that responded to me.
Oh, who's sending the message?
Yes. I can give it to you to read.
Chain or 2 for person.
Exactly. Say circumstances, and I say I know that he will be pained, blah 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 blah. But if he had given me an opportunity, and I make her say analysis paralysis, no. If you suffer from it, a big problem. One say you won't cophobia or what. They are always interested in destroying relationship with people.
Yeah.
One say be a more Kessben, be a achi or ho, Kwame Mbiki or ho, and the Kem or ho, be also ho.
No, yeah.
What I say? Baku or Phil say be a relationship only Mr. Kwabena Kesswono. He must find a way to destroy it.
Okay.
And I face that. In Semna or Morton, I know every step. Now, any panel maybe Nippano, yes, I did. Maybe also on the Navy assessor, no, or Hona say, or best say, would the on your bayou.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
More Hona.
No, we are human beings.
Yeah.
Men can't dramenu. I contributed not less than 60% to his success.
Oh.
Yes.
And then all kinds of
yes.
Sir.
Yes. I mean Kandramino. Did you ever hear that the club administratively had a problem? Into instability in running the team administratively. How can you go out there to be looking for sponsors and all those things? Oh, yeah, stability.
Yeah.
I was doing so many things behind we say I do be anywhere. And you know, say, I like to live a quiet life. Okay. When you're my man, I cannot come and tell you, say, I did this, I did that. And I make us a menene body, menya boni bia, say, my yen bonim pa on your own chair and say, Ima, ubisi wako can say, a farmer home. You ask me, but you never asked me. Just say, people believe, you know, you work with people and you believe everything they tell you. And once you start having that syndrome, no, it is very difficult for you. Just say, oh no, guy, I trust him. You can't find Emmanuel, no credit. That is what transpired.
What you say, people from within,
Yes, and it's still, and I mean, I know all those things been in Sanyo, and I make sure say, they said with their mother. I know. Now, how would I get information that you start with your mother to discuss me? Your mother, you are sitting with your mother, but I got to know it.
What's up now?
Oh, maybe and you see, and Samuel Madina, me cardinal point and say, Kotokono, I love this great club. No matter what you write about me, I will not respond. Yeah, I have been a true Kotoko supporter. Right from, I mean, you know my late father, and you know
Mr. George Dasudre.
Yes. I make sure I have done so many things for this great club that I cannot tell you. I have saved Kotoko from so many troubles. So many troubles. I have taken Kotoko out of it. Now me ma Kotoko no out of it. I mean na say. If you want a testimony of it, my body natural, you can ask them. And me I pray. I don't pray that one day when I leave this club, ubia or pay mass and ubi or do my bagase, the boy for into non support. I don't want that. My baby in Sida. I mean me free club I will leave. I will leave. That day would come that I will leave. If me free Kotokwa, whatever thing that I can do for this great club, I will continue to do it. Now your biggest problem as Asante Kotoko, I will say that it is the mentality of young supporters. Okay. Because we have a certain mentality, we don't want to give our energy to the club. Sunday is a bomb match Sunday.
Everybody in our soul. I will beat away behind the only has 32. Betting in our soul. My performance so far. Maybe their sponsorships, maybe youth teams, contract extension, Lamte, any Mukwala. Maybe in our soul. Don't worry. Your time, pa. But remember, some now on our year. Administrator, administrative manager, yes. Argentina, FA 10% of our players are more transfer. In spite of the fact some of the letters, Ebremo, remind them, as administration, una now in charge. I scan a bar, my farm for FDA and Concomano. As you see, a car beda Santi Kotoko so no a super a mu dollars ni mu pounds.
Yo, Sergio Medase. All water, they meet me, I can't say, one of the administrative lapses by Nipa, you cannot be perfect, you cannot perfect anything. And they are Canaba, and then on Kwa, and they are Canaba, and
You say Canaba, then it's Canaba, no matter.
And I say, one of the administrative lapses, and it wasn't the best decision to have take here at that time. Mainly blame a mobia, mainly blame a collective responsibility, and we were wrong at that time not to have paid the money. But there's nothing we can do than to what? Or say move forward. Never quite before switch. I don't make and no quane problem a war. Problems in the Dawson. But thankfully, Yera or Henny, I will tune for. He has been so good. Michiano on all these issues. He has given his word, say a kebia wakotokono, you what to pay. In the order say to Zebo at the call. FIFA say the neka. What a frame me. No crebe when I'm a crime a day. We see he paid the money instantly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A KB a Warhol said you
Burkina
Burkina Faso coach.
Oh,
Yes. Mukwala signing on fees and some Poite signing on fee. Your friend is saying players are not due more car salary advance. Or in which yes.
Wow.
He's paid everything. Yet we any play be a cap on salaries. Once I am seen a buy no, nay the players car bear 5 months even including or he need training now. Meno can say Senate for Omode court, GR redundant. Also, young trainer in your day, young class and
you have players in the
Kabian and Dahodada.
Hey, Ima, what about Clavico?
That be a Moshada Mona Casa.
Okay. But, sir, me, in case of Mujas Capi. Santi Kotoko.
Abia. One said there was one I mean who could be say $400,000 receivables $400,000. One say Mudasiru went on loan. That is a Mudasiru called loan. And as part of the loan agreement, or some person loan crystallize it to a permanent where the deal would have been what? 400,000.
Okay.
You get the point?
Yeah.
But Mudasiru did not sign for the club.
Okay.
So that money never came.
Oh, okay.
That is Kanama. And it was a mentality say receivables. We will say accounting terminology say you are presuming that this money will come. But it never came. And I made sure say Joe.
The more corner coffers empty.
For some I did not have access to Asante. I did not have access to Asante Kotoko account. The only thing I may aware pan say ye buying nano being around. Yera Utumfo has been the one footing the bills. Everything has been him. From whatever BBR on one or BBR. And he has given his word say by 25th, 26th of every month, players must be paid.
Oh, okay.
And you player be a cow. Or in the yin, baby, almost accommodation or Henry to coach ni we say or Henry ye be a full low, Adrian new be on one way. Is that boys no be almost done 2 days to a game or feed you be a morning, afternoon, evening.
The IMC be take you over no, almost a canon betu. Na Canada.
Na say card ye Ghana crack.
Say, but the your my tears here say scabby.
Oh, scabby. And they say what paper so. Scanner na ye Canada paper is can so na my. And I'm a man who would see example say we say. I mean I am proud of what me and Nanayao achieved together. I am proud of it. Equally, I have to take responsibility of where we've fallen fought. In the men now say Nanayao did not do well. He did his best and all that. But as human beings, no, or say you move away from nneɛma nkete. What I say, nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a, like what in same bi wɔ abɔnten a, you need to take your time and analyze it well. Ebi ne nneɛma ka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ imako bu nkotodwe ɛwɔ. How is this even possible? Say bungo the river and then not ugmacha. How is this even possible? When the scenario. So you as a human being also now, like I say, now side you cry. But you know, because it's coming from Mr. Angel Gabriel, it is the gospel truth.
Me impossible agakra, okay? Let's have never be to us. Me won simpi. You more time. The time ni na be ma. Na the episode the two bia no. Odi atu edwa man for so e the questions be bre eba na ya twetwe ho enkomo. Emmanuel Dasubre, administrative manager Makumasi Asante Kotoko, osanso IMC member. Ono na ene no edi enkomo. All right. Mami ke
Sergio
edu bia no aye wa do ha ntia na dia chame what edu bia na dia chame pa all right 3p garlic mixer mami ke wa ha ma ene no twetwe nkomo kakra na fe ye metoa nkomo twetwe no eso okay
Sergio
obisi chinchina me ba dodo ba kotoko no me ma won ka ho asem wo se nye nsem nya na pesa wo ka ba we no de obi ya no de ready. First time I'll back to come when I do buy. I'm interested. All right. Mami ke mami tio.
Sergio, me da say. Yamatia fo nyina achi MOBBia akwaba e de ba Kessben kasabide kase eso. Wa wo hwe me e wo Kessben TV, wa wo tie me e wo Kessben FM. E ma mu nyina achi. Megiri sanyankopon adom ye nyina ye ho ye sene. Nyame amade pa bi achiyen na enewukuo na yabane ene o ebo nkomo e de afa ya pomuden ho a mesel so obeti na sopam na wonyu afidie no emfiri ha esanse eyesimedupe just 10 minutes ena me no edi apomuden ho enkomo ene piwak natural I did 3p garlic mixture abadwa so no ye busa se ompo no emutesen yare ya ama me no wanse na efiyade obi nso benya wo na efiyade enu nti ena sadwumadie yi ekoso se ya na bretie bi ni abo awuram ne ne wadi apomde ho nkomo se na be ya wo a wotie me e wo fie wotika mu wotie radio wo dwam wotie radio ba bia wo so ho a o hwe wo TV so no na aboa amo apomde ho nsem no eniema atumi akoyie e de amawo Gie number no ene edura me ne wo ka ho asem eye 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture. Ebia last week na ka pese Fred doctor ama doctor ne ebo nkomo. Nanso went to me and Fred doctor. Gie number ne phrase sia ne no enkasa. Ye number no eye 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kaisa edro no eye 3p garlic mixture ene nkoma ye di afa 3p garlic mixture ho edro ba ko pa Ghana ha yagia tum awobia enum bia ye hunu se edro no eye pa because 3p garlic mixture eye edro bia se ye betena Kessben TV Kessben FM na se ye ka ho asem se ya sebio enye futuro bi ene ye betu di agu ani na emom eye asem papa ene ye ka ede a kiro edro ase wonya binom a yade no a eno nti ukoto edro ne dudum ye no ebetu ase amwo se edro papa bi anomo a asa wo yade ene ye kasa afa namness eho obi se mahayim tititi mensa tititi asa me kwa tititi me twa me kwa ntwa me mensa so ade ma na mensa femfeme asa de me hu ya ho me yi saa de no ebetumi ama stroke acho at any time je number ne Fred doctor ebia nkomo amidi unhunu saa ne mani bi wona tumi yo tititi ji sa wo do nan pim ho saa anso otumi se wona na chase ye adwuma wo bi sa otumi de hwe dan mu se wo san se ade ya wo se mensa na tititi wo bi ne kon ontumi kura entwa na ane so agene je number ne Fred doctor sia enye se fitin ya ne basa obi se meto asemintini mu atwimi se wi me hu de menye me ho ama me nan no agene ama me sere agene ama asene padua ne mpo agene me ho hwia enye yi pe 3p garlic mixture na enom eyade bi na apa ni padua ne mu a akofa saade no abrew obi won ma wonya pressure na be bi timi ne tititi obi nso nya diabetes ya etimi ye osa fre doctor sisi a nebusa doctor say we na eye me nan eyem tititi mensa me kon ni padua no mabeti ede na eye me sa no bebusa onima ba ko mienu miensa bi na wo kire no a omba kire wo say eye we na eye o entina onipadua ne baabi eye otititi edura me ne wo ka ho asem anopai eye 3p garlic mixture. Your number no is 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824. So because the baby aye tititia e betumi aye wo kon wo nan wo nsa wo basa wo beti sem di kan e kan ye no e di ne kofa saa de we e de ba se wonya pressure etumi basa se moja ni afrusa ne ye onipadua ni mu a akoma na pompi moja no e wo se moja ne koye adwuma no e bia na wantimi enya ne saa edubo se ba bia moja ne bi anko no na wa ye otitiriti etumi ema saa de no eba obi nso nya diabetes ya etumi ema onipadua ne ba bi eye otitiriti obi nso saa titiriti ne beba wo so a se ye wonsa wo kon wa beti wo nan wanentu oto ase na etwen no se nya pressure enenye diabetes a obi die be ye sebio entrance bi a watena se ache na won sore ye obi timi tra fa akosa won sore entretre na mumpo kopim se anwumere a obekɔ fie emwa emamoja eni afrusa ne ye ewo nipadua nim so obi nso nya stroke anase stroke ebo onka ye nso a etimi kɔ fatititi no ede brew eno etimi so oba bia obi nso de eye ebra watena se ache sem di kan no na waka ne nan atoso obon se wuyi wo nan no a afa wo nan na se enye mpabom kra na ehye na ye pepepepepepe na agene ne ye otititi entu tena se cha na wo sora tenten wo nan mu ya etaka ye nan to ye nan sonso no aya ye nhwe se eye foot by foot eno de na tam se ye normal na obi won ma ne sire inu akukuru de ato ne sire ba akoso wan hwe ye betuma ko fa sa ha no e de abro because ko basa emoja ntumi ne afrusa ne ye ewo nipadua nam obi nso titiriwe mema no bet ya obebo wodi mie ne mu se pampe enu kwatima osisi yade entima moja eni afrusa ne ye ewo nipadua nam enu so timi ko fatititi no e de brew obi nso de eye sebio ensa wonum bebrebe anani ma bia otwe konimu etima wo nerves no esei titiu etim di stroke ebrew afobo sentri no aye adwuma no mu adwene no mu adwuma no na ejai 3p garlic mixture pebinom na hwe wo dada setena yie na hwe wo didie yie se na be ya satititi ya meka ho asemi ebi emma meto ye number ne 0248 92 8824 ebedo no se satititi ya meka ebi ayo etima wo ho hyehyew etima wo nsa ne gene etima wo ho no mu a na wo honam nyina ye wo ya oda na dwa wuntumi nna na wo asa wo fa agene wo da wo ho a enane obi nso de na agya no honam yawo na pon na poso nyina na eye ne ya na asa wo nsa ana wo nan na ho na ye dududu enu titiw eye abra stroke ebo nkaye obi nso de asa de yehwe nso ohie ade agu ne so na ne ho tete na ne ho hyehye no wo be konkwa na eye menopause na eya osa na bibi di ne ho aba abachi medafo pe 3p garlic mixture na enom na wonum abehunu se Ghana ha ye wadu papa ene ye wadu papa nipadua na baabi yo tititi ni nyina no ebejai hwe ene stroke amfa ne ho anyim ye ka 3p garlic mixture ho asem a hwehwe akira kwan na beboa opa ye number ne ye 0248 92 8824 0248 928824 ma moya reso no nchese 3p garlic mixture entumi emwa wo de pebinom ana fred doctor said doc we na eye me mesrew 3p betumi aboa me ana edone beboa wa ye beka a kirew emwa nso a ye ma nkoto sika enwu wo kumasi aboru akole na keba Dani Heba, Kriske Heba, ubenya 3p garlic mixture. Kaise edrobi a wunum bia, ubetumi anum 3p edi akaho. Intervals no eye 15 minutes. Nom hospital no. Nepe aduane bidi edi 15 minutes ya num 3p. Woni edrobi a nso no mo a fa 3p garlic mixture eye wo adwene nom ebeboa wo pa. Owo Accra so abora okanshi. King's Walk Cove Sam and Angel Heba ewo obenya 3p garlic mixture Ashaman eye Ekus Pharmacy Oko Tema Community 5 on Soa Little George ewo Madina eye Health Alert Clinic Oko Hon Soa Albert Sam ewo Takrade eye AA Mensa Kofridia eye Gabson Pharmacy Mumuni Away Enterprise ewo waye ne cathedral ne dinhwe ne mu e na afi Temalin so eye wo fakojo je number no ye de enkomo twetwe no asi ye number no ye 0248 928824 0248 928824 kai se aduro na ye ba ko 3p garlic mixture pebi no na ebeboa onyame ya aduma da sene ye no besehia
Mami ke bedase ni madu ko ba ha for ha madwen sa omopo number ni na ma no obo en mo frey e be shisu na sanya duro na obeka wasma so ono so wasma obeka kire. All right ya mamu nyina ko aba bi mo friend numbers na mami ke di tu dwa no na 3p garlic mixture penifo ene mu ebedwetwe enkomo messages kakra bi na yento so emfa mamo MC Bakwal Kombolo anyway aba good afternoon wafa. Amidst a barrage of insults poured on this gentleman, he has still kept his focus. All he knows are solutions. Wafa, he can die for you. He's just a boss. He's not just a boss, but a relatable figure full of great aspirations to guide. Throw him onto the wolves, and he shall return leading. Hey, Kombolo. And anyway, Abba, so backward. On the message we Abadi Afao. All right, has to for also a true tribute. Almost say James Kosima Minfa has Nibia question Nibia. Okay. All right. Audophobia, Odiano Nadia Mekai. Ofori Minta Aspake 41. I've added another English phrase to my vocab bank. Analysis paralysis. I ran to what Brofuma. This is also a man about one Canadian. Analysis paralysis. Wow. And so I don't know. Akwesi Safo Kantanka the way free Accra Airport residential area. Today, Ima has confirmed almost everything that used to happen in the management of Nana and Ponsanda got your crew insulted day in, day out when talked about at the time. Franco Naro used to point out various of these flaws, and the PRO, the pro-Nanaya supporters used to insult him miserably, sometimes even the management, including him. I want him to accept that you never lied to the public about all these things. At the end of everything, the truth always prevails. Kwesi Safo Kantanka Airport Residential Area, Accra. And so, anyway, a buy. All right, Enche. Okay. Edmonaka, Edim Fonibi, Abreme, Aone, Onone, Bronibi. Or the Aban Chamedi Batuti.
Edipa.
Yes. I don't know what can once I'm cat lines manager. Out the free Cairo buy no. On the whole pictures now digging out the able to okay. Intina de oho and so no. We say okay, Edruha Mebusa, Obisi Musa Kotoko training to be home assemble later.
Yeah.
And common echo so Mebusa, they will name Efa home. All right. Mamimra no, now we'll try to explain Bibi and Sana. Yes, ye game, but young fellow and to her baby, not if a betrayer now. Oh, I say, one betrayer, and a man, yeah, Nassans, why, ne fans no so a ya, and you know, almost time be almost cassettia.
No, I was say, Joe, before I bet was no. Mestre and supporters no.
Yeah.
If you am a bar hand a pay, say me who messages we bring go fast and say.
Okay.
I'm a little bit emotional my into mestre say be a makebi bi na man kan ya.
Okay.
Omo de omo fa me bone nche me. Na me new bi ante bone.
Okay.
And me new bi a bone so.
Okay.
Me betray bi an so. Sina me di kan no. I tried my best to talked to him. There was a time I even placed a call immediately. Say, meneno won't come on. Me sending a message. All to no avail. I mean, menye no boni bia. Last my no boni bimpoa. Best stress say, won't do share me non chame bonia. Me de ayeno. And if I have to apologize to him, I'll apologize to him. But me makwemu pandi. I know that I have not betrayed Ubia.
Okay.
Me betray Ubia. Sina me kayeno. Me kotokono. And a mason. And there is nothing that can stop me until say Bia or Henny Ebeka say Sisiano near Wayeno a call baby.
Okay.
And as a man's make say me manako. But until then, and I make cry, I will still love this great club. I will love it till the maker says that me come baby.
Message free a brand TV or mentia sledge anything time be our woman shan be. My main family and Simbusano so if Santehene, the king of the warrior kingdom, calls on Mr. Dasobre to work for Asante Kotoko, who is he to say no? Okay. Or Twaswa or say, I wonder why he went to that extent of explaining himself to his former boss. The last time I checked, Santehene didn't appoint the various the previous management, but rather gave a board a 3-year mandate, which he thanked them and after their tenure. So why should anyone feel betrayed? The destiny of Emmanuel Dasobre is not tied to
maybe I'm saying umbilical cord.
Yes,
the umbilical
yes.
cord is not tied to
okay. On them when you see no cry. All right. Okay, those guys are not Kotoko supporters by a bunch of keyboard stroke hide attack dogs paid to attack. I ran in a friend of sledge.
Mes restless, unya botre. Omu nyinomo ye supporters. Senior midi kan no. Eye bufu na bae. Obi wo ho a and I'm my example. Obi wo odo seju and he would do anything. Omo say go and sacrifice or backra, he will do it for you.
Okay.
Into no unya botre, sledge unya botre. Omu nyinomo ye supporters. I understand them. They have a right to be angry from what they hear, but they should take their time. My number I use only one number in life, and if you call me and I have an explanation to give, I would give it to you. Mean intro, and I will not say. I've been telling people that I work with institutions before I came to Kotoko. Nipana almost say may betray no. He also worked with people before he came to Kotoko. So they can go and ask those people. And Kotoko, and I would come and betray someone and ask me. And I'm a say on command say you mene Yira Utumfwe the chief of staff. No, I cannot sit down here and talk about it. It is not right. And far and true boo crane sadiano and main sadiana that. Injina make us or question will be say crime fast back. I will not say it.
All right.
Let the people who continue to believe what they want to believe it. But a crime fast by and how I remained here, no one knows it. And I am not ready to say that outside.
Management now free hands and IMC who say
good news as is a crab banner.
Yeah.
Many GFA General Secretary.
Okay.
Many need in common. Say a canal 10% from sense anyway. No. Yeah. Was start time sponsorships KB into almost fast size canning a day. And free cost maybe then we'll look at how we'll complete the rest.
Okay, to what you see.
Yeah.
All right. Before this IMC management, you know, what did me no babontina what be teaching explanation and I say no cry my cancer no crazy. We hardly hear from you people. What's my communication team? I mean, yes, sure, said team, you know, you're that strong, so with me answer problems, no questions, no, for them. I didn't know my DIMC, no. Now, what I said, Nipper beans as a woman in your communication team, me one semi wire pa, and I want to answer, I want to my answers. Mona some of the break. To the motive be a moon found, then one said, you must spread this. Who feels the way you're better?
It is not the best, and to remedy that breach, no, and when I may want pay, and this interaction with you, no, like I said, to no be and then because with the media, I'll be interacting with the media.
Okay.
We are finding proper ways to have a good communication channel. The communication team we have formed, they are doing well. They are doing their best, but there's room for improvement, and I'm sure that. In the ensuing days now, I say months, no of them.
Okay.
Until more who say I have left out anyone.
Okay.
In jail be
this
week, next week say may I say I will try and do a whole lot. Unfortunately, I say me to cry. Or say me could maybe my calf. Or Rabat if you are me con Nairobi. And you know I me papa I will do it both in Kumasi Accra. Baby I could be and this time I'll make sure say
you're busy to do IMC.
Yeah.
When you are more older super calf, the be calf.
Laza
because you appear to Sudan. Nana
but say Jumano Koso. Say Jumano Koso. Baby I will be a
busy to do.
Baby maybe now why they be a make my laptop. Oh yeah, and my image. No, we are not busy. We are working and I think that Nana Penkra, a very reserved man. Appreciate the same. That's why I say I don't talk a lot. But I want to believe that that misconception for say we are too busy anytime. Well, and I make her say it's funny. You say me ko bungo to rape I just say
that's something how power.
Davio say mini baby akọ.
Yeah.
The friend is say my new adwuma ya mini baby akọ. I feel the almost say adwuma say adwuma na me ya na part time. Na mini. Yes me need time adwuma dozo. And then me nam ha travel that.
Can you go be answer na dada?
No,
and that's why
no, it would. Well, say sometimes you have to gauge the atmosphere before you do your baby.
Okay.
Maybe no, me very strategic in my approach. I believe in strategy than anything.
Okay.
And you know, me can say. Or can say I am saying I say I din and Casano, and I can say yes, a floor be a war. And we are trying to find a solution to it.
Okay.
Into the field economy, they would hear from us.
Okay. We need a better thing. Communication team now. This year,
I don't communication team. It's about
but we busa our answer. No, want me answer that question.
Okay. And then
me happy say me this year. I say, Prosper friend, and now friend Prosper, Moody, Como.
Yeah.
We didn't see that. What demonstration no more. Me wa so be free Prosper and I say me me sit down
I say
Prosper be free and I be free FA no better na o ha ntina
Zeju
no mo yes
Zeju some common doors with them my entrance
what's that question no
problem be any
problem
be anyway and I make her say in everything that I've done I have done that in the interest of Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
You see, those days now, Ngofo say the best administrator.
Turbulent times.
Kotoko say I was the best administrator. But they say they are done you. You see me a wicked man, me evil. Well, the same thing I'm doing for Asante Kotoko, me defending the club and all those things. And America say on the benefit of hindsight, and you maybe one nipa. You would have made a mistake or something. It doesn't mean that you should not be conscientized, and I say it doesn't mean that you should not have the brain to rethink or recalibrate or thoughts. And I would say it's a problem be anyhow. Prosper. Many Prosper we have a long-standing relationship. Very, very long-standing relationship. And you know the funny thing, I did UK. At that time I was working at the FA, and Prosper to me or to one I did letter and buy no who envelope Ghana's floor. And on way or tea, he opened it and saw it.
Okay.
And you who yana only me didn't come. Then the following day me wana or they check brain me. And I'm say, what is it? Or say Kate says that I should give it to you to go and pay the fees.
Wow.
So But at the end of it, I say this thing always outside. I don't shy from saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, she gets at a point that I had left the FA, blah blah, many no issues and all those. And I make us say on the benefit of hindsight, the pauye bibia. Sometimes you think about it, say you overdid it. You overdid it. Instead of make us say if I have offended Ubia, whether you're in supporters and I I'll say maybe I overdid it out of say me feel say me KBBA makotoko. But many if me will be any problem. Prosper. He's my friend. I worked closely with Prosper when he was the Prayer Committee chairman. I was his secretary. Meneno have a long-standing relationship. We share so many things together, both official and private. Even private. We talk a lot and all that. You know, say BBAC, it was because I was doing something in ACA. Now, many of them Bonnie BA, and just say my ABB cry. I mean, let's all move forward. We are human beings.
Is attention now more creative and amwa ubia amwa kotoko amwa doing a second chance and that time now and come take his decision is a money
ebi wo hwa you see it as tension and I make her say in an effort to protect the club, maybe you have overdone it. Maybe you feel that you are trying to protect us, but maybe the choice of ways, the choice of actions, and maybe you did not construct it well. And then I make us
serious.
Say Joe the interest.
All right. It is saying one terms.
And I make this is a many prosper.
We are better because M1 club not going to be as if you don't know. All right. THB. Boemuka cry.
Yes,
THB.
Me say IMC no need kind. IMC no, you know, when they formed the IMC, it was just 3 weeks to start the league.
Okay.
There was so much pressure. Immediately we had to get out.
For THBI and the man, it probably bring no problem.
Say Joe,
more time.
Say Joe, Mesro. What was that? I am trying so much not to say anything in the past to the present into what am I moving forward. Pay the way forward rather than the problems. Into THB no. When we came, there was no time. That time in Shedeni Hosa. Time in Shedeni Ho. And we got this offer and we immediately had to rely on it. And I must say they have been of good help. You start here and when you hear it, but we should have patience. Supporters, no muna botre. Metehono, there is nothing that is glorifying to a human being. So to all the time you want to be embarrassed. And that thing that nipa you should have around you and all those things. And to THB need a buyer at the time that we immediately had to rely on sponsors and all those things. As to the nitty-gritties, no why make us a one Jason is for free. Yes, they don't take anything from us. Say quality, no. Then. Meanwhile, some people have never even touched it. Almost
quality saying.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Unim, let me divulge this information, and I'm very candid with my ways. Not time in Niho, so they had to do a print of a low quality because of time. But second round, Oshe JC now Moshena is different from the first round in terms of quality. Because they need time. They have to do things immediately for us and all that. But you see, I can confirm to you that the qualities of good standard. Me buy crack or some JC no back bro. And that's one of their bro. Okay. Now then they have what you also share tray Excel. Me was run and I said you was here.
Me question you also musa. Those who to be musam question. All right. I say me income. And you know be on the mount be free.
Yes, free.
Is it true? So almost I'm almost kakraka.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't just say.
Into normal. When we say they are under the terms of the contract, JC's BB omo keti bibia omo anu mushi pool JC no cleared it, everything delivered to Kumasi omo anu ye bibia.
I see.
Yes, omo anu ye bibia. Then even now they have taken another third step. Osha, they are mobilizing funds for us. Sika.
Okay.
Into Osha.
THB.
Yes. So you see Abraham going round. I mean, out or Ushia Kotoko supporters. I mean, to try and raise some revenue. So they are doing other works for us. We are in touch with our marketing guys in terms of sponsorship. No.
That's why any area na the corona. I'm gonna get him mamuskani.
Mesrawa.
I know, but so answer my question.
Mesrawa.
Any
me career now we be say area contract and that is say into Mesro.
We a difference,
no.
Okay, we a better
area is a known brand.
Yeah.
Well, say Kotoko supporters, no, they are used to good things, and it's normal. Area a known brand, area a known brand, very known brand, and all those. I have done work around Africa here.
Okay.
And since I know most of the clubs they wear brands that are not even known. Or younger. It's not even known. There's no known, I mean, anyway say. But people should have a taste of it. Not feel of it.
Okay.
And this Sunday, you see, my friend is saying, nations. About the local debut, any nations. The supporters should come. The jerseys will be there. And have a feel of it. Brand there. It is something some people look at in buying things. Let me use this as an example. Obi walk a condition also pay LG, Samsung.
Yeah.
But someone knows that TCL is good. But you get it right. But because Samsung, any your friend is saying LG, what that kind of name means. As you go bufu, filling station, you also wait there and papa into my menko ton or girl and answer shell. But the truth of the matter is that it is the quality that you are looking at. And as a way, or what idea show come, intro branding be out. But nipa no palm material the palm is quality. So I'll urge and supporters say they should have patience. Or be a new one of or baby ye be a beha something kotoko. In Jinomina but go to JC. They should have a feel of it. Or have a feel of the JC. Then you can compare whatever you want to compare.
Me wa nsam kakra ni nyina na se me busa na ma me fa bus enikai the omodia accuse mu ni se ba komika old management no omo jam bus come na bus no
ya say bus
mo say bus no ma me kan sa
I
ba kono no
ye ko
so jam na so wa chechiri ni na mo
ye ko do ma ye obi crack trust say ye near forensic investigation or bus no
yes
and I say Seju
yeah. It's about destroy bus.
Only pedua crowd we Yankopon e bo wo. Yankopon na obo no.
Yeah.
Seju, don't you forsake.
Okay.
It is normal. A comparison be wo hwa ehun hia. In the past, your management na buy no. We came to meet Basa Dr. Chidi Jaye. I say. But the bus it got to a point we have this problem, we have that problem. There were times that we rented buses to go here and there. And in Mestre and supporters, and that's will be into bus a problem and our back, a mechanic, and any big ten, a AC, blah 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 blah. Volvo for no crash saying mail say we should bring it to them and then they will look at and all. And anyway, see, and as I engineer and bus no see how many months near IMC buy. So if a problem has come, people should not think say engineer and bus near. And I may say we need to do a cry and couple bono. You fall sick.
Sure.
Then you cannot say that how more a machine Nipani designer bibia. And you know, there are certain things that are so petty. We should grow from it. We should grow from it. Say we cannot maintain a bus. No, it's so petty. I didn't buy ye called domana, Ira or hene, and my bus. I'm say rent it. We do not rent a bus. Or hene like the bus in mine.
Okay.
And besides bus and I saw a mechanical also would have been any problem. Yen to your bonomonia day. It is normally be very petty. We should grow from it.
Okay.
I mean, we have a whole lot of things to do.
Okay, you're more intent on what you do, ma. Maybe I want to be the incidents in the one, but quickly, my my respect for Iman has gone up 200%. Not all people will open up boldly for some kind gesture they receive. For him to acknowledge that Ket has opened his hands for him before, without him even asking, shows how the man Ket is. Okay, when anyway, by Jantua, also the Abba, I don't know. All right, Ima yentuaso. Kumasi Asante Kotoko say IMC no so far. Uhumojuma saying, we are disappointed and first round no more ending year pa. I feel second round the enko year crack. House of Folk mulidi omo 8 points at a point. Say omo nemo 32. We meet him say hamo pa. Him say machine is we meeting.
32. Okaboma is 64 battalion. I no credit. That dear madam and no credit because near Kosono is not the best.
Sure.
And I mean use more medium na empire and supporters natural. I mean near Kosono is not the best at all. And acceptable. This is not what we envisage, and I said this is not what Asante Kotoko should be. Say about matches for some time I am winning. But our first round, we went through the same kind of turbulence. First round, if we see this same issues, and Ninano at the end, and supporters na affect you. Omona, teach you akuma ne why will be down na. They be uncle for frame ne why. I understand them. And I did back up and I meet me. I can say yes from Akuma Pana, any Odona or model my team.
Okay,
they are good side. Yeah, they are a good side. They are a good side. I mean, everything. No one is underestimating them. And the coach, and any players, pressure na but your supporters, no, they are the main focus. Without supporters, there is no football club. In Normo and also best stadium to cheer these boys up. We understand pain. We know that they are not happy, and it's understandable. It's understandable, and the boys know. Maybe they be a trauma. Say half time. Sometimes when I go there, the kind of exchanges I have with them and easy. It is not because I want to talk or something, but I'm extremely like being so emotional because Sika, your friend is saying. For Hennedy team, and this kind of results we are giving to him is not the best.
Sure.
That is where I derive my motivation from. So near more, it's not reflective of what the investment that is coming in. And Mestre and supporters, it's strong. So umunya botre choir your first year of recruitment. We had no time when we came and blah blah. And when you good excuse. But then the performance in a casa and the cardinal thing. The Mestrom was Umunya na may assure say from Sunday, we would hear good news.
Funding. He and secretary Dina when the book Kumasi and Dikoto Hobrano. Bass Crano, this one here, the Amamo, some fa and Cordoma, and crew. Not just a cunning in a honey free and funding one something saying, and the sponsorships, Kikambo Mammy, music and free in Eba, go a car and IMC between.
Yo, Medase, say Joe, may by virtue of Sebio, I have been exposed to certain things in the world. May she go for baby, maybe I say, but I have not met a man so powerful and so humble. Like the great king, I yield to him for. So powerful, but yet so humble. When anytime I have interactions with him, and honor, he has made it known to us that money should never be a problem for us running this club. Into fund the name whining in our honor it doesn't mean that we are not working to get sponsors and all those things. Yeah. But sometimes Mestre and simply be ye tron wa bonting efa club no sometimes it is not good for brand recognition no why you know funding there I will say that 100% ayo hene and we bibia.
Wow.
We renewed
100%.
Yes, we renewed the contract with Hisense. Under the terms of renewal, there was a 50% increment.
Okay.
Until KB almost my 1 CD those times you see an 1 CD then 50 pesos. So we have renewed that. We renewed the contract with ZPay. Unfortunately, issues be and we understand them and all that. But sponsorship, Metro say sponsorship alone cannot finance a football club.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're all globally intimate. At the end of it, supporters now say contribute through Fabu sensors. So on the bus stadium now. But I can confirm to you that Hira, your Henny, on one of Fandi BBR.
Wow.
And internet meka say maybe as a man so powerful like that, but yet very humble. Oh. And when I go to him, sometimes me jina hokra, but he relates very well.
Okay.
That's and then I'm okay, and then and all those sort of things. He's worried.
Okay.
He's worried, and we can only pray say, the IMC will not stay forever.
Okay.
That one I can confirm to you. The IMC will not stay forever. I am sure, say in the coming months, and I say we know, in the wisdom of the great king, he would give a proper direction as to the way forward. But everything, salaries, on one would BBR, bonuses, any player never. Ball match, we are the following day they get their money. This is the warning.
IMC no buy or Henny BBR.
This is the warning now. Or Henny told me plainly.
Yeah.
That so better bonds and say yeah the player bika.
Oh, okay.
Into now here, a cabina net down salary advance.
Yes, about 3-4 months or so.
Yeah, about 5 months.
By 5 months, no to place.
He paid everything.
Wow.
You understand? Salary advance, then he's paid everything. And the IMC was formed on a specific direction. So we should immediately put a team in place, blah 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 blah. Under in terms of reference, in your maybe Uncle for kind of abontia, they get it wrong.
Okay.
Tina or Henry actually and say we should look for sponsors. It is right to look for sponsors, which we are doing. That's why the Hisense are by the ZP
okay.
Which we are. Uncle say never no, almost never heard that you could renew it. If you don't negotiate well, and I say we need the power to renew. Can you renew? No.
Okay.
Now say a new Biana or no sign a contract to renew. And at least people should not think say uncophobia we are not working. Sabio who would have said that okay Bosumi we are adjustment we into players but we don't owe players.
Okay.
We are working. We don't owe the players. We pay them promptly. We issue we resolve it promptly. So is that not a plus?
Okay.
And your plus say you buy and say you the player bika. I mean, we've made sure so we are comfortable, and this is the direction now or Henepe.
Okay.
So there are two things. There are two things he has spoken about. Get a youth team. Make sure these boys are paid well.
Okay.
That is all.
Apart from some more promptly, a day for be na babeka ho my players comfort in there no.
Yeah, but oko bibia omotena apartment no omotena.
Yeah.
Dinechi ohinesi a very nice edifice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a TV room and restaurant, very big TV, 82 inches or something. Air condition, everything for them.
Okay.
To almost common area, almost share ball if they want to do analysis. And every match before I be match, I'm trying to say a boo home, say a boo home Sunday.
Yeah.
Before the game, 2 days before the game, he feeds all of them,
okay.
whether you play on Sunday or not. In Jomo apartment, including the coaches, then the over 50 people, he feeds all of them morning, afternoon, evening.
For 2 days before every game.
Before every game, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in terms of investment, I can confirm to you, say, very soon you see a whole lot of changes. And I make us say, you know, say a kind of abonte. Go for bisa about infrastructure, he has all those things in mind. And with the right now, our main focus, say, supporters no, enya botre no money de omomra stadium be support players.
Tadakoja so far, BB Koso na.
Yeah, Tadakoja we say other fields no. Omali underground pipes no for sprinklers no. Oma import grass no. Unfortunately, contractor na oye juma no. I'm saying mama say I don't know aka baby into ye Then we have a walling project that is supposed like to fence the whole place and all that coming up, and Ohene is working on it.
I wonder why people call Ima a betrayer and a snitch. I've been moving with the gentleman before, and I can tell you, Ima doesn't reveal issues, even if these issues are real. He doesn't talk who need I say, what does he need AD, I don't know. Youth team know how soon.
And I pay, and I pay. There and a period I nominate KOD, RFA, nominate KOD Dim Como. And I'm not a man who likes to be promising things. But assurance meet me after man say we'll see it soon in Chibia. We are working on it.
Oh, okay.
A big priority for him. A big priority for him.
Okay.
And if I tell you the extent to which I work for this youth team, you will not believe it. But it's a big priority for him. And the number one focus, I say, Yambo Modiana and the Yamfa boys not from Ashanti region. We want to grow the club with a certain kind of mentality for players, and there's a drive on that. We are working on it. And you know, NTBR said you.
Oh, okay. Meba na wachichirim kakra de amame Mukwala ene lamte contract no. And afi Safutela, ehun hia me yepa. Me kwaba. Your other questions I bebu sha and they ade amaje wa hado.
That's a time now so.
Time so na beche me time. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Kessben Cashport, star 256 star 2 hash dial. Now select number 1 for 5 Ghana cedis or more. Shame ubenya 30 million and pay bonds. Chichesikano.
Kashum na yemfa 3000 etos mienu ni rana de yemfa mano ne yebisa se yo ba na se bema da Ghana he fanso no wo se wo hwe ye na do ho agimu nko ade yenko why na winie Kessben Cashport se wutie 92.9 93.3 3000 Ghana cedis echo lucky number ni aye 0249 683 star 0249 683 star so wo hwe and I would say na check it na wo ankasa di ho adase se Laka Kessben Cashport 3000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0249 683 star mensa so bi ma so bia ka so be boa am we di Cashport TV oboa or dada or posika na die obi atumi boa aye wo kwani ti ene onyame ene be boa ti koso na so fa ho jim na wo so betumi awi ni big sajo me fa ba ko nka ho na me nkomra.
Okay. Enti we na otoso mienu no yensa aka no before the time no kakra e de aka ye ho enti munya time ebenya time and no so bebre but yani Mr. Emmanuel Dasobre Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC member and also administration ni nyina no ono na no kindly ask Mr. Dasobre as management, though interim, how do they call the coach to order or question him if the club is not getting results on the field of play, since he, the coach, is also part of the IMC? Kwesi Sefa, Nadiwe Abre.
Yo, Kwesi Sefa,
yes.
Medase.
This
you say coach oh yeah, IMC be into no. Coach no. I don't think that he's a human being. That's all who nipa. Is no one is paid more than the coach. And he knows that his job is dependent on what performance. But as a it pains him. And now so because no one can bring him to order. And no crate. I had Enra many
coaches. It's so difficult because we feel so IMC member. Into being order will be silence.
When okay say order. Me too, we new coach. I'm not a coach. I can only suggest something to the coach. A major man say I should look at his contract, blah 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 blah, deal with the contract issues. In terms of performance, in terms of the technical way, say it is a relationship between Ono and them. Mr. Kwesi Appiah.
Okay.
He speaks with Mr. Kwesi Appiah all the time. Even though me new coach, when we are playing games, I suggest things to him. What I say in this will because we can't bring him to order anywhere. And you know, we have a fundamental technical problem.
Okay.
And that fundamental technical problem is the absence of Mohammed Sharif. JC number 6.
Yeah.
He was involved in an accident. Into a distorted the pattern of our play.
Okay.
Then came upon issue with distort. And we have not been able to find a perfect replacement for this guy.
Okay.
And I'm sure that Engineer Maker said the coaches themselves, they know the issues.
Yeah.
And they know say is dependent on performance. So it is not that a safe heavy dinner or more there's a inform one as way. They are worried and more beyond and drains a coach we don't talk to him and we talk to him. We are all worried. Me too, I'm worried. I'm worried that we are not performing so well on the pitch. But Beyonce, at the right time things will change. We're turbulence. I mean,
being a member of the IMC, and
being a member of the IMC,
coach,
being controlled. No, being a member of the IMC, say is in the wisdom of the great king. Engineer Meka say, I am very sure, say.
Okay.
In the north.
After money Lions game, we the attack how many coach in this some get to Accra.
Coach
supporters coach Ogum Dr. Ogum.
Na Ogum
no. Okay, you. No
I don't think he's the one. Me not sure so no.
No.
What do you na my video?
I'm also expressing that. Okay, any problem here?
No problem.
Okay,
problem. And American in the wisdom of Ohineno, I am sure say in the coming weeks, maybe the club will have a new direction, whatever. But for now, this is the architecture of the management and all those things. But Omunya Abutre, and as it will be an enkasa. Kwesi Appiah, he left Ghana on Sunday.
Okay.
He left Ghana on Sunday. Before I would be free Ghana, when he came to Ghana throughout the weeks now, he was having so many meetings with him.
Okay.
Before the game, called the man, only didn't come on. Says, I mean, we talked about the 3-back formation and all those things. He's varied 3-back, but we still lost the game out of so many circumstances. And also in Yabotre, things will take shape, but it will take time. Yabotre and Osina. Coach, he's not an island on his own always.
All right. Sedo Dasobre doesn't only sound like MPP Samia Uku, but also takes his time to answer tough questions respectfully to the satisfaction of many. Okay. Ziga, and anyway, a free Accra, bread, and not from Pong. Ziga. One cry, Kessben 92.9 Accra.
Now, I don't share that no boy MPP in Samia Uko.
I saw also Boko, but Yoba answer one and yes, get yes. Okay, all right. the odisa message ni by Nana Sifa na mkoka Kwesi Sifa no. Okay. Kwesi Sifa no na ebusa Nana Sifa na ebusa coach Ogum. So IMC member na so ye coach na ni control ni ade ne be de kan ma na ye coach ni kwa na mo ye
concentrate
yes. Na
because of checks and balances in time.
Na mo tumi control no. Yeah. You can know you better. Essentially, I am a member of the IMC. Nana Sifa and the way and so agree. Or your bar or your bank.
Or your CBG.
Unim be your money now.
Aye.
And it's only no.
I am in
Emmanuel Newton. That's so.
Now some men me information man into no. No, you more rural bank be no they call CBG.
No, me for phone into. What is going on?
If you are concerned.
Okay. Okay. What fast no?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. What fast kind no nti unim na the tree na ya ka ho asem. All right. I feel so ura domadia. Dey na course o doma hinkro.
Oh.
Yeah. Me pe ansa na ba bukwala na eye nsensem no. Ehun ya me.
Oh, doma
I say doma ka no. Yes, yeah, my own room. I feel eventually police station. Who say in Sembebrebe? What happened? Patrol. Many been free.
Yeah, we won't say.
Tell us exactly what happened.
We won't say Joe. Issues about Kotoko and Adriana no has now gone beyond near Huno. I have a very good relationship with Nana Domahene.
Okay.
Yeah, very good relationship.
Okay.
Because when they were playing in Africa, Ombebo Africa.
Okay.
You know, I have a funny story. Ombebo Africa no. Me answer na me do be free Tunisia.
Oh, okay.
About Ghana.
And I don't Ghana Africa.
Yeah. For almost stadium no.
Okay.
Yeah, to get the stadium prepared.
I see.
Yeah, I'm intimate now for about a month with guy no. Did they be an try quite Kodoma
from Tunisia?
Yeah. Let me try crying. Indeed, that was the first time me and Achi, yeah, and the GC. Into no bad no macra to understudy. Yes, to understudy the guy. Yeah, Khaled Lamkesha. Yeah, into no on Sunday, yeah, usually say come match. I go there for pre-match. Into many Isamadu. And then Richard for pre-match and upon he drew, you know. We got there at 9:40 a.m. And he drew and almost say guy in the start I'll say on my own queen side. Then until later Mr. General Secretary I called him and Prosper. And then he said Mr. Jewu called me. Until Jewu frame and also he manya butcher my from so me gate no ma. Until later no some frame so he almost gate na say no, so won't me a gate now. How is this possible? Maybe I'm about pre-match. I've gone to pre-match all over this country and all that. And pre-match there, we come with equipment because if I have to leave his side and go back. If pre-match and apart, he has to set up the dressing room and all those. Into Jesse's bags, a whole lot of bags now. So how so it became a whole lot of issues. So immediately, I had to send an email to the GFA narrating the incident because consequences one say one co pre-match. So I narrated the incident and then I left. In GFA, I sensed that during the match there could be, tension. We say, so we called the GFA again, and then thankfully, if I arranged it with. The Ghana Police Service headquarters. Then headquarters called Region. Bravo. They brought us security in the Coast Stadium. It's a Drew Stadium now.
I feel free police headquarters.
Yes.
I'm also free Bronga for Region.
Yeah.
Wow.
Donko, Bibi Donko. I don't know her. I mean, says it's on head of security committee, I think so, at the GFA. In General Secretary spoke with me, and also they would do that and all those things. In the police called me. I'm a friend, where is the team? And I'm saying, a team was I'll be happy. Say, Umbesha when fee, Krubi before you get on your way to Doma. Into police phone, I went to Mfi. They were there in their numbers. Okay. They drew stadium now. Me coincide no. Me say me na me di can ni. I be carry there, my carry him coincide. And it's hard, man. Baby, I'm used to it because they are my friends. But me who say more, they are my friends. But
all friends with my other.
Yeah, but we will say sometimes people put aside in your relationship and do other things. Yeah. And see, they drew your coincide. Easy. So now my mind was telling me that I should not watch this game. Okay. Fortunately or unfortunately, me wanna.
In the one room.
Me no coincide. Okay. Safe zone. Okay. Say baby a bus is never into be coincide. Into bus no. You park a bus now. Me park me car na. I could be called far much you be buy. And no pointed me or say on no share channel. I had the police for her into a share match na say on the day. Oko VIP wa mo make sure say be bono iman only ko faba only imani ni I had me ka say no it's Mr. Jewu by and say oh imani abotre me ma me say no Mr. Jewu I don't want this thing to escalate into a different thing and really no be the answer come and as kotoko support I be so I then I could retaliate then it so it's better I move away into a more report to my match commissioner no and a match commissioner and a friend me or who nipa no can say dey no nipa say I me come me bom me so I said better then once I say me information man into me yes I would go no na intelligence be bad say I have to leave the stadium na I feel the best say me car na when cry the best thing they say omo man me advice me ko park car no police station divisional
police for the advices
yes I mean park one measurements now so I stayed there throughout until say a little issue had occurred Prosper like March there was a hold up and when said throughout the 90 minutes now in Prosper like General Secretary didn't come on. Yes, we're communicating because I was trying to get information. Now my concern about the security of the players and young no more. So I was communicating. Until hold up, no buy na Prosper frame and say hold up be a bad na then. So I was calling. I was not getting them. Coach no so na come about pan because according to him, no, he was known near the incident. I didn't see exactly. So then I come out but I mean I spoke with them and said oh more than one match it's nothing it's better than losing these 3 points and deducted further points because Combe file protest against us and so I said that we are all angry we are not happy but under the circumstances no it's better to play the match and then go away and they said Joe I don't want us to be talking about this issue. My really are not acquire but yes. Because many Doma I mean I have very good relationship with George Jewu. I have a very good relationship.
George, perfect gentleman.
Very nice. He's a called father. No, we speak a lot. Yeah, we speak a lot. Nice man. Nice man. Yeah, nice man. Nice person. Our team manager tap. Then I make sure say Atadi Bango. Yeah, they are my friends. They are my people. Because many of my age mother. Many of my age, I'm Africa. Many of them, I've worked with them. Kofi menu time crawl war hall. I've worked with them. I mean,
as a war.
That is why I say
it
could be beyond
war.
And my friend General Secretary crack country and say, my suggestion is that
Charles McCarthy no time.
My friend General Secretary country and say, remember the Minyaya. Two teams, no. Anytime they are meeting, they should go and play at a neutral ground. Yeah. So that it will calm this thing for some time before we. Until you see what Doma.
Okay. Until my who be ana match will be come FA and I'm okay.
Reporting referee incident. Yes, and I mean many GS the General Secretary ni di nkomo. He gave me the assurance saying I should leave it for the FA. They would handle it. Okay. And I want to believe that they will do justice to near customer.
Okay. Now Lamptey.
Richmond Lamptey.
Kuala contract.
Yeah.
Richmond
Lamptey. We all know, say, first of all, I don't like discussing Ubi contract issues outside. And of course, Richmond Lamptey's contract will expire in July also. Same thing as Mukwala. Now, Mukwala, under the terms of the contract, your option to renew for another 1 year. I have had a discussion with Mukwala's agent concerning those issues. There have been offers for Mukwala, anyway, but we do not feel say be an offer no Asante Kotoko. The same thing like Richmond Lamptey. Offer bar for Richmond Lamptey. One was $100,000 and then another 150,000. May economics on it no enemy who say mfasu bi ama ho. Okay. Yes. So I told Richmond that Mediamaton a friend is saying so for over 400,000. And for me, Richmond, I feel that you value more than him. What I say? And I don't think that say a ton 100,000, you better 30% ama your friend is saying internalize. You take 10% ama GFA, you take 5% standing solidarity contribution. Anyway, it be an agency fee be boom. At the end of it, yes, at the end of it, or ubiquity or because it ima connection. Okay. Into Meno, I felt that we should protect the club. Okay. Into Richmond, thankfully, says say menene manager and kasa. Into menene manager didn't come on, and Pascal. we are Pascal. Yeah. Into menene manager very nice. Yes. Into menene Pascal didn't come on, and we are on it. At the end of it all, my main KBB. Yeah. At the end of it all, we will do something that is in the interest of the club. Supporters may not understand certain things, but at the end of it, we must do something that is in the interest of Asante Kotoko. Okay. Both what economically and then what sense-wise.
I see. Yeah. This is $100,000, $150,000. Now we have time. Now I be canning the contract. No, I bury now. Yes, not
yeah in genocide because because technically this will not be the first time I play like issues of contract or it's technically coach knows some money opinion because he felt that selling him at this time a bit shorten the way say Kayema at the end of the season. And I've given my assurances to Lamptey. Lamptey we have a personal sort of thing. Okay. He's my guy. Okay. But then what? I talk to him a lot. In the Nyomano Moteno Abonteno and Tessa. In the Makusi say. Yes, I can give them the assurance. Oh, okay. They are on it.
All right. Mukwala.
Yes, Stephen Mukwala, the same thing. Menene agent, he has an option to renew, but it doesn't look like he's willing to
stay on extended contract.
Yes, it doesn't. From the conversation I'm in the agent having, and this is not like the first time. I was saying all Benin he had already given his roadmap about his stay in Kotoko and all those. It doesn't look like he wants to stay. Okay, but there's nothing which is impossible in Riasia. Anything can happen. But I want to give the assurance we would find perfect replacement for him if he's not around. Okay. In the worst scenario or so we'll find a perfect replacement.
And settings
no, his agent has told me that. I catch him say they want to maintain that kind of way now normal one. And I make her say nothing is impossible. ABR they can have a change of mind.
On the contract in
Mukwala many exact date, but it's after months. Yeah. Around July or August.
Oh, so okay.
No. Only now contract be after the
season.
We'll deal with it.
Okay. You said Dan Lad. What's going on between Money Dan Lad?
I didn't know person.
man for someone telling come no problems.
Why no problem?
Mobi, money na gold be in Sempi. Dan lad. Mo kwa so dia pam dan lad the team Sempi. What's going on?
The BB uncle, sir. Dan lad, a coach trains his players and then selects your full say ebe buano. Yeah, Dan lad, there's no problem with Dan lad. I don't think that lad has a problem with any of the management members.
Okay.
Say only coach has a problem. Me, he's not told me that. And I'm a coach training ground. I met him when they need him come on. I don't think that he sees. All the players, when they are not playing, they get so emotional, and sometimes they say, maybe that should not be said. That does not go to say we be no problem. No. It's basically an issue of the coach deciding that this one should play, this one should not play. It's a problem be anyhow.
Okay. Nema Ababio Michael Simi Musa still harmony Southampton partnership that is saying
but next week my bad
you many the way Southampton.
But say you Mesra me and I pay me bano. Me thoughts ni na me process here. Southampton en kan. Into next week me ba na my headache. Me use Southampton there na no.
Ima. Southampton deal no. Akwesi say
what there.
Sila deal no.
Deal be no.
Money Southampton deal.
Sa. Na say me new business we go. Don't dodge the question. Don't dodge the question. No, I'm not dodging it.
Yes.
I'm not dodging it. I'm not dodging it. I don't think say Kotokone Southampton partnership and same problem be all. And that's a problem be all.
And the deal is still on.
No.
What is Southampton deal? Emmanuel Newton Dasobre. Answer my question.
Sergio.
What your man answer?
Sergio. Once the questions be why you see you defer to another date.
Okay.
It's where my defer to another date.
Oh,
remember pa.
I didn't know ambassador by answer Southampton.
Oh, there. Another questions me wa me trouser. Okay, I said.
I know the coffee and SMP. Those days, okay. Southampton deals and they okay.
I don't know say that. Now was it?
Yes, you deal be anyhow, sir. Any sick in sense, and at
that time, at that time, communication manager and CEO, they gave an explanation to it, and as on you're satisfied when your man Omokai. Now you're satisfied with your man.
No.
I think not CEO, CEO, not CEO. How? Sananete.
Ima, who was up as that? Did
you say one hour?
And they continue on and almost most years come as Southampton.
Sir,
yes.
Would you interest?
Ima, not no credit. Oh,
I sit down qua with the end to us.
Yes, no credit. Come say no credit. Do I know the others and then you can yampa?
Why?
The next day, they
say you're all canon.
Offer Kessben. Then you can now, Manco.
This is a Jew.
So when to me answer, this is
a Jew. As to Kotoko contract with Southampton, unfortunately, many privy to arrangements are never.
Huh?
Yes.
As the administrative manager,
I'm not privy to arrangements. The explanation as you and the man at that time, and the communication manager, I want to believe that was the arrangement and never. Into all the now, I will not be able to speak to it because I'm not privy to
certain contract.
David,
as the administrative manager,
no. So I'll not be able to speak to it.
Money, Southampton partnership deal, no. When who be that?
That be me who be that. Yeah.
Wow. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Me kwa charge aba.
Oko charge there.
Me ko charge aba sisi.
Okay.
Me ba e beto aso. Emmanuel Newton Dasobre. administrative manager Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me kwa bad me busa no our targets for this season. Any other questions? Yeah, but star 256 star 2 hash. Bones.
Joe, Masoma on the cash room. Now, I'm for 3,000 at Tossumi and Sanu New Radia and Famano. Who are these channels? So, we a telecell user and as an MTN user, a star 256 star 2 hash. First option, afe bogum. We take it over here. I share so on Suma Bashray. Now was where we need bigger. Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. A 0240 945 star 0240 945 star. So number here na o share Kessben television na o tie ne check it na wankasa di ho dance here say Kessben Cashport say Laka Roma 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0240 945 star. Sergio.
All right, masom waha. Bones masom ewaha. Enti yebetwa so de amama winner no kwa miki me ba akokra nkasa yo. Momo de na mente a B voice. Ansa na ma sorry na fe breaking is abejafo enso ababe transit. Mene Mr. Emmanuel Newton da sobre na etwetwen komo. Ono na administrative manager Makumasi Asante Kotoko osanso a member of the IMC. Enti ima ohene nya happy with the course say minimum performance no.
Yeah, and
you're happy.
And you're him kwa. So be wow to you.
Because car
yeah. I mean
on hene ball
a cardio booby pa. A cardio booby.
More money results.
Yes. And you're reflective of investments. Yeah. And you know, I mean I can only say being arbitrary. I mean I'm sure say you're my best. Into Sunday day.
Okay.
Any nations I am hopeful say being a good result.
All right. Kotoko baya bidi ebe tosu second.
Yeah.
No beer ni mse league ni say there. Kotoko betimi ajipa. But say what ti kwa chirema hat to folk. Because mummy no mo league amobo. Oma be abe san kotoko ho. Even though we na more 32 points. You should be worried.
Yeah, a big source of worry and many sure says Sinamidi can and many sure said these are things that should be happening in Asante Kotoko. And me would GD Pan say, I mean, from this weekend going, things will change.
Okay.
Things will change. We need to make the king happy.
Yeah. All right. Nations FC game. Preparations been on the game. Nations say omo
form ready easy. Omunya league no crown budget.
Yes.
Omunya league no budget.
Yes.
Omunya league no budget. And omo
been on the bema omo supporters na omo bus stadium.
Supporters no omo Sunday do omo yes omo match na 6 o'clock p.m. Match na 6 o'clock p.m. Omo in their numbers and all that. And they sure say be more good results. Nations, you know, Baba Yara with FA Cup. I mean, we gave them some 4 goals, and I'm sure that this Sunday would win this match.
I see.
And the assurance I meet me from
okay.
Sunday, the Momo the Anomra Stadium.
What the idea be Fabu census by? See patronage in from.
Yes. Fabu census.
What's going on?
Yes. Fabu census. No. The Nijimatech and then other partners. Agree said there's a need to relaunch the whole event in we say. So we are still on the discussion stage, especially with now issues with Visa card and same we say. So other partners no more come on. We have agreed on a new modality to use and a new strategy. And I'm sure say towards the end of the month, you have a clear roadmap on it.
Okay. More challenges, baby. So far,
challenges not there a dozen. And one me ebia kanaman kan your mom family born in Chemi. One ya yen kotokofo ibunu like ibunu buefu and because of that you know said you almost your moon support to kotoko ni bi me hu san your man I ha me
ebufun free
ebufun say ubi feel say ibia ubinin nana ya we nini ye inti I understand them omo ye support
they can have it mensa so ba ko 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 sa yonkofo omubufu ya to the sense corking face yonkofo ndi na corking face
exactly and sana man a hard dream. And you know, we need to start having a different orientation and mindset concerning choir your household support to Asante Kotoko. We need to run away. And I remember our example said, I don't pray that one day I leave Kotoko. Now ubi or support to him or see the boy for John support. No, I don't pray that it should happen. And you know, your supporters, no, yes, Romo. Every supporter is very important. Imagine say Kotoko, we all come together, forge a common alliance, say we are fighting this club will be at a level we will not even believe. And you know, one, that is a big challenge. The other challenge is what I'll call so far performance very, very worrying event, and it's not a right thing, because so one perform it has so many effects. Sure. Because you can't derive revenue into me now sponsorship because you are not performing. Into and then now
for more stadium
exactly.
Jesus perform.
But say
the moment you start winning,
you share 5 matches twice, or you share 6 matches twice. What you walk around with your friends say, what you now go for say, oh, and then I'm open. Those kind of things. I mean, and all that. Into I don't know yet. A big challenge for us, and I'm saying we are hoping that this Sunday will be the day of what turnaround.
Be 5 or so.
And the crap.
Oh, you're happy. Yes. But I'm told, say, and I don't know, when some of them meetings near there, my sort of true for my meetings, and say, schedule to be ready Nubia. Ma apija a drew level of Pebiano. They're prepared to do it.
Yes,
especially
it's true.
Players told me.
Yes, it's true.
Or can we say
it's true. It's true. And I make sure say. The investment and all that is not a joke.
Okay.
And the future and all that too, no, any joke. Okay. He's prepared.
Okay.
He has said it plainly to me. Yes, he has said it plainly to me. Say, Abuchi Krane Kwakofa player na we should let him know he's prepared to pay for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he says Abuchi Krane Kwakofa players aba. Or he prepares to be Tamama.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now more good scouts out there.
Yes. So it's one of the I want to leave Asante Kotoko with a legacy.
Okay.
A legacy that operational manual. Thankfully, I have done one. We want to get to a level philosophy. This is the kind of football we play. These are the kind of players we look out for.
Okay.
Into who you coach now, you understand that this is how Asante Kotoko operates.
Okay.
Into your was scouts, coach and also one call for almost players. And I'm sure that at the end of the season, and as we know, you're beefing up of the squad and all those things, would have changed.
Okay.
So we'll be league now, bono. A woman say, one beshe, yes, beshe for your bed draw. But at the end of it, supporters, and also almost one, almost support the team.
Wow.
And things may not be right, ups and down, but and we can assure people say, league. We are playing and we are hopeful, say, at the end of the season, you be placed on a good way, say, a table also. But say G League near one day, your supporters mess from say we shouldn't over rely on that saying G League. Yeah, build a team. And it doesn't mean that because we build a team in also we lose matches. And you're unacceptable. And idea also
target
say at least at the end of the season we should have been among the top 4.
Top 4?
Yes.
Okay. Top 4.
Yeah.
So see the more penal. All right. Unless I'm league, you know.
League need
League
need but we mesra supporters. We shouldn't my fire dream ko who be brave. In our league na beje. But you see a target and say we should be in the top 4.
Okay. Matt, training tour be hunsen. Is it true? So Kotoko Bekwa Bruche.
Yeah, yene a company be from room. Already proposal be by say come organize a training tour my anyway see. Yeah, it's on the table. Many ya legend. There's a legend Papa Bear, Yusuf Chipsa. My own brother and all that. Many did come last 2 weeks or so. He's giving me a proposal of another trip. So we took our so about very from my and then I had a discussion too with Chief Larry. Larry,
yeah.
And then into Dean Como until we are working around a few. But you see on a room no Diana Yakoye press conference for Lancaster and all that. And I'm sure say warning is not a good way to caution Amedema room for and say if I don't see anything feasible, will not be engaged in that.
Okay. Feasible say
if me who say at the end of the whole they must show us something that is feasible or more camp the mobile choir bridge so we have been working with them. We have been working with them, but until we see say a day at the whole cleaner, I will not tell the supporters to engage themselves into anything.
Wow. Yeah. Champion Joe Kumasi Asante Kotoko is not a poor club. Oh. The club belongs to a king who occupies the golden stool, not an ordinary chief. Once he is in control, I'm very confident that the team will rise again. It's for us, the supporters, to stay united, for the press not to talk down the club. We shall shock people soon with God on our side. Love and see.
This message you're sending it summarizes everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ejumura, love and see. And so is it true say Nuruddin natural bremo say terminating the contract?
Officially will be untrue be my but Nuruddin no. Me wo I think a month ago and a Bruni be friend me. I say on like Nuruddin is like the adopted son also into we not deal a man Nuruddin was Sweden. I don't make training so on far off and then apparently I say he wants us to transfer Nuruddin for free.
Okay.
And then say club not turn and nobody be Makotoko. And I told him, say, I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that. Me want my principles. I don't want to leave this club one day and then we brought Nuruddin this season.
Okay.
How would we tell supporters say Nuruddin cost for free?
For free.
No. And see, I said the man he no mommy pressure. And many Nuruddin we share a common friend. A coach. So I explained to the coach, and a coach and I said, yeah, he has told the man the same thing. It's not possible. And any ordinary club, but you are telling me, say, I buy you, I pay you every month and all those things. Now I say, mentor for free and all those. No, I will be criteria.
Yeah,
and you know, that is in the situation. I've clearly explained to him, the coach has spoken with him.
Okay.
But officially he's not written to the club say you're terminating a contract.
Okay. As a Mao Ejiwa Home. So let my brother rest small. Very authentic. The best in the game. Great interview. Ike Donko. Ike, if you're America,
Ike is my senior brother. So on me bra a call prempe.
Okay.
On name is senior brother went to. So Ike is a family friend. We're together and all those things. He's my brother.
Ike Donko. Now those days now I am a rival, serious one.
One no call. But Ike mentioned the who is out. Oh the other striker, but
no, me a defender. me a defender.
In the Ike movement striker.
Ike the striker.
And Achi so
only Achi a midfielder. Yes.
Achi on your midfielder.
Achi a midfielder. But
Achi nyoma wa no.
Achi offensive. Offensive. Last question you will about difficult. I don't know. So person will answer.
No.
The because or mention.
Yeah.
A very powerful guy. I don't know. Minim so be answer with the mamin kind channel. Wafa kindly ask Dasubre about the audit report of the previous administration, how far it has gotten to, and what challenges are they facing as the person appointed to answer queries has absconded to the UK.
Answer question. Any difficult question.
Okay.
This is not a difficult question, but these are internal issues in the club. And me and my brother say their auditors are the secretariat, and the auditors were her and I'm sure say at the right time, me and my papa Kofi Bedu, chief of staff, will give a clear direction on those things. But you see, I would want to say, you know, maybe especially something like this. All
right. Emraso, Esemino, Edi, and Craft. Yeah, that's it.
Na, and Numbina, me person bomb me. Aye. That Lumba.
Okay.
Aquanoma.
Oh, no one fancy masi.
My country Mickey. My country Mickey.
Okay. Ankwanoma. I ready na. Nyako na nkwa ne breaking news ana eden. Nyabotre kakra mai. Ankwanoma. Munya ne ready emfa ya name Mr. Emmanuel Newton da sobre. Prepare Ankwanoma mame. Na me nkwa me last draw. Emra me ba na fi ose ye mo Ankwanoma Emmanuel.
Ankwanoma ne bi ho.
Bones obey last draw no so na wa ha no. Enti ebe ne den. Bones ehu hia mpa mo fra Kofi mame na ka che nya kwa bro no ma so nya botre mame wa ne nkwa no breaking news anya ya we are seeing marry. All right mo fa kakra bi da bi say ma wa ha dia asem na obeka
ajo a match no a big match a big match
da me na Wednesday
o brunso ntamu anu ani bre seze hia dom edom no sorti bɛyɛ bɛtena hɔ ma dɔm yi so atena tam bɛyɛ apagya biom emre ni saa bre na de efu na ni abie da so bra manfo so ne Kessben wasɛm yɛ otwema ɛne de sɛ fu na ni abie wɔn na wa ha no waka ne ɛwɔ mu nyinaa ma mansante wɔn ka ne ba bia ata ha edidi ne ahwɛ biom jo yam fire katani ye bibia ye tefam kra ye mo ye katana nkoa na yam ko baba ya la eda kwasiada because game ne tough ye hia dom wadaroma
don't worry boss one word be pen afi ye ntwa
yeah jo the edikan ye de aseda be ma onyankopon na afi aba so na ka kotoko supporters nyina mejiri se mpanyimfo se de panyi dware wia ne nsuasa nsem aka ne nyina ne ani ada ho ye besre omumfo wa mebo team no without them no we can survive until here supporters no omu bia dia ha obibia ne on tungu na yenti kotoko yeni kotoko yenye ba ko gidi se be yi
all right yenson Kumasi Asante kotoko
kojo badman honorable kojo badman
kojo ya
also mention on papa kra
me ami ni mondo obi abehu Boss, Jessica chat on mami na fi ye meraba.
Ma some other cash room na men for 3,000 a chat one and fan wa Kessben cash pot so one I do one gym no a MTN users, Telecel users no one number wa hankwa dia vampire techre na me dream wow aje wankasa ti ne beboa yenko why na wini lucky number chat one any a 0536 037 star 0536 037 star. So number there now check Kessben television now tie Kessben FM one check it here now one kasa di ho dance say Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cash pot 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0536 037 star. Sergio, and then sika de ma me se me nche wo Kessben Cashport so no ya che ama ni nyina asa e wo ha sei.
Okay. Bones yebeda sipa yebeda siska nyina na wacha no na kwasi sefa ese o chia pa scout. Unim sefa also chia.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, my partner pa me na ye nyoma.
Okay, also unim bia be kanisa na da obema ni nyina dead no.
Za nyoma ni ye use bio.
Okay.
Ni o use na old way.
Also never be kuta da oba expose no. All right. They be chat to okra na fe me fa onwom no.
Yo, say Joe medase say and unya rema me ba ha say medayen supporters nyina so ase.
Okay.
And now best stress Sunday or my mesro mo de umra stadium me support him.
All right. Mr. Emmanuel Dasubre, yes, you be dasipa, you be san fro, emra isim. Nemo monwom no na edi eja okwan. Ankwanoma, o say oba be ye ne de ne mre no so na okọ.